Hello, everybody. Hello, friends. Hello, Jessica. Hello, Jay Ivy. Hello, Liz. Hello, Caleb. Hello, hello. Hello, Cece. Hello, Picnic. Hello, thank you, Jessica. Hello, Kyle. How's it going, friend? Hello, Brittany. Hello, hi, baby. How you doing, friend? Hello, hello. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Taz. Hi, Blue and Lissy and Beck. Hello. Hello, Isabella and Moody and Poppy and Kara. Is the music too loud, you think? I can ask them to turn it down. Thank you, Amber. It's definitely louder than it's been in here in the past. We can ask them to turn it down a little bit. Hi, Carla. Hello, Rebecca. Hi, Baji. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you, Mackenzie. Hello, that girl. My sound? Oh, it's because I didn't even plug in my microphone. That's why. Okay, let's see if it gets any better. Hold on. Hi, Chelsea. Very cool. Airbnb host. Very nice. Okay, let's see how it goes. How about now? Any better? You good now? Hello, hello. Cool. Hello. Yeah, much better. It's crazy what the noise canceling will do. Oh, hi, Brittany. How's it going? Hello, Carissa. Hello, Savannah. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Lennar. Hi, everyone. Thank you, Shove. Hello, Corey. Thank you. Thank you, Darcy. Hello, everyone. Hi, hi, hi. All right, hi, Ronnie. All right, we're going to go ahead and hop into the sub only just to start because people are being rude right off the bat. Now, I'm going to set, so we have 700, and it says 703 subscribers. Hello, Mart. How's it going? Thank you, Lou. Hello, Spooky. So I want to start this stream off before we do anything else. Thank you, Jade. What do we want to do for our Okay, this is hopefully the last time the camera will shake. Sorry about that. I'm going to try not to touch the camera too much. Thank you, Lynn. Question for everyone. We just hit 700 subscribers, which is excellent. So on this stream, hello, Uber Lady, we need to decide and most importantly, what 800 is. And then once so we can set that goal. We need to decide that right now. And once that's done, we can decide what I'm cooking tomorrow. Okay. So what do we want to do for 800 subscribers? Just throwing ideas out there. We could do high tea. That was something thank you, Sharon. We could go to high tea, which is where, it's like fancy tea where you get like scones and crumpets and like little pastries and stuff. We could do that. We could do hot pot, which is where you go and it's like unlimited food for 90 minutes and you get like meat and you dunk it in the soup. And we do that. I think those are two options that I like both. What do y'all think? High tea is awesome. Okay. Jade, which one was cute? You thinking high tea, real fancy? I mean, that could be fun. We could do it. A fondue. Fondue, it would have to be a nighttime stream. Kyle says high tea. Okay. High tea sounds fun. I think high tea sounds fun too. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. That will be 800. So let me do the subscriber goal. How do I edit this? Subscription goal. There we go. We want to make. How do I make a new one? Create. Let's say fancy pants high tea at 800 subs. And I'm going to do like a little tea emoji. And it's going to be 800. Customize to 800. Confirm. Set. All right. So there we go. Let's press start on it. Yes. We're now. Hi, Alexis. A fancy dress. Oh, yeah. I can wear white gloves. Okay, someone DM me and remind me, and I'll buy white gloves. Remind me to buy white gloves and maybe even some sort of fancy outfit, okay? For those of you who have a DM with me, please. Fancy dress and white gloves, okay? We'll go totally fancy pants. What kind of tea? Well, this is just peppermint tea, which is my favorite one. I'm fighting, oh God, RSV? What is that? It's something simplex virus? I know it's bad. What is it? Root? I don't even know what that is. A fancy hat, perhaps? A fascinator? Hi, Britt. I'm good. How are you? A fascinator? That'd be fun. Oh, thank you very much, Rose. I'm good, Britt. I'm curious, how are y'all able to comment? Because it's sub only. I don't know. Oh, what's up, Nullavoid? Thank you for resubscribing. Hello and welcome. Hi, Nullavoid. Cheers. How are they able to do that? That I don't understand. There must be some workaround. Can someone mute that one person? Or block them, I guess? I don't know. Mute, and I'll block them. Thank you, Kyle. And Rachel. Okay. Hi, Lynn. How's it going? Got him. So, thank you, both of you. You both did it, so they're extra muted and extra blocked. So, since we hit 700, apparently overnight, which has never happened. Hello, Cole's girlfriend. Respiratory syncytial virus. That sounds awful. Why are people being blocked? Because they're doing some workaround, which they shouldn't be doing. Oh, thank you very much, Cole's girlfriend. Mods, anyone who comments and is not subscribed right now is using some sort of workaround, and they can be muted. So a nuke, for example. Thank you, User52. So tomorrow we're doing a cooking at home stream, which will be sub only. Hi, Alexandria. What should I cook? The things we've brought up so far are maybe like tomato soup and some sort of homemade tomato soup. Thank you, Alicia, for subscribing. Cheers, Opa, to you, my friend. Yep, there it is. There's the black lipstick. Beans? What kind of beans? A yummy salad could be good. Or like tomato soup and a nice salad, or like a homemade, like a fancy grilled cheese, or fish tacos, right? Like what if we did, so we'll get some tortillas, make some slaw, maybe make some like mahi fish tacos. I'm not sure what would be a side for it. I kind of like the idea of that, right? Homemade soup with fancy bread. Hello, Shake. How's it going? I feel like fish tacos is the move, right? Are we down for fish tacos? I've never made fish tacos before, but I feel like shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too hard. It'll definitely take a second because making slaw will require chopping of a lot of things. Also, my mom will be here tomorrow. So, now that I think about it, my mom doesn't like fish. So we'll have to make her something as well. We could also make like a different type of taco. It doesn't need to be fish. We could do, literally, we could make chicken tacos. We could do that as well. Did Nullavoid get blocked? Can we check out if Nullavoid got blocked? Did they get muted or blocked? Because Nullavoid just messaged me and said they got blocked and they're confused. Mods, if there's something that I don't, let me know. But fish and chicken, quesadillas. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Yeah, I was going for something different today. Feeling a little goth. Quesabirria. Ooh. Birria tacos. The ones that you dip, right? Right? I saw their comment go away when muting. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I don't know if they did or said anything, but now how do you make the consomme? I guess it's just like beef broth, right? Am I right? It's just beef broth, yeah. Nullavoid, Nullivoid. I'm not sure if they are mods. Y'all can discuss amongst yourselves. I trust your judgment. Pulled pork tacos, a steak. We had steak at Epic Steak recently. You cook the meat in it so it gets all the juices and flavors. Birria takes hours. Well, we don't have hours, so maybe not that. I mean, I think we can still do fish tacos, and maybe my mom would probably be fine with like. I'd rather her have something. She would probably want chicken tacos, right? Thank you, Kyle. Nullavoid, are you good? pushing for nachos. Nachos not a bad idea. Chicken and fish. We could make chicken and fish. Make chicken for my mom, and we'll try some as well. And fish. Or we could do just chicken. Burrito bowl, not a bad idea. I kind of like the idea of tacos more. So, okay, so. Yep, not quite ready yet. Thank you, though. Thank you, Josephine. You're all good. We got Josephine today. We love Josephine. Mom's not here yet. I'm not sure. I haven't gotten a text from her that she landed yet, but I will let you know when I hear from her. Probably not yet. Yes, Josephine's here. We love Josephine. Okay, so chicken tacos and or fish tacos. I'll start with chicken, and we could also go for like vegetarian tacos. I kind of like the idea of fish tacos more than meat. Meat tacos don't really speak to me. I kind of try to get away from meat as best I can. Thank you, frogs. So I'm gonna say that maybe for my mom, it can just be like a bean one. I'll ask her what she wants tonight and see. Bean and cheese tacos, yeah. Fish and chicken for mom. We'll see. We'll see. Oh no, I appreciate it, Holly, but Josephine and I are friends. It's all good. Josephine, she's been our server, and by our I mean like the Lovely server, for like a year plus. So it's all good. Was my mom supportive when you came out? No, it comes not rude at all. Cole's girlfriend, very supportive, super duper supportive. Yeah, Josephine is on board. She's been here for forever. We are very much on a first name basis. Before the stream, we like chat for a while usually. She's great. Okay, so I'll talk to my mom either when she gets here or tonight, and we'll ask her what she wants in her tacos. But otherwise, fish tacos, some sort of slaw, cilantro, onions, and I think that should be good. I don't necessarily need guac or sour cream. We can make them more traditional. Maybe some sort of like aioli or something creamy. So potato tostada sounds good. Now, what do we want to do as like the second dish? Thank you, Thai brie, or maybe tea brie? Thai brie? Either way, cheers, Opa, to you. Welcome. Hello, K-Bass. Yeah, the fires are terrible. Absolutely terrible. Heartbreaking, really. Hello again, K-Bass. How you doing? So what goes well with tacos? Chips and guac. Street corn. Ooh, well, we'll probably need to make cilantro lime rice. Well, we could do lime. Well, actually, that could be. Is that a side? I feel like street corn is the move, right? Like corn plus. Null Avoid once again said they're muted for the live, but I will read your gift very soon. I'm not sure. It's kind of hard to unmute someone. I'll let my mods discuss amongst themselves. Veronica, hello. Super easy to make. Sure. Yeah, I mean, it's like what? It's corn, cotija cheese, probably like mutter, mayo and or butter, lime. Right? That's pretty much it, right? Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Nolovitz. Sorry about that. Must have been a mistake. Hello, Ale or Aaliyah. How's it going? Cucumbers, radishes, and or rice and beans. Okay, gotcha. This is good to know. Cucumbers, radishes, rice and beans. Okay, all right. Is it smoke? It's not smoky here. In San Francisco, we are all good, but my guess is we will smell it soon. That is my guess, because oftentimes when there's a lot of fires in California, even though there's not fires here, it will smell smoky here. That's my guess, of course. I'm glad you're here, Molavoid, and I'll read your gifts in just a few minutes. Okay, so we can do like rice. So I kind of like who was it that said this? Savannah, who lives in a Hispanic family, says cucumbers and radishes. I like that. I like cucumbers. I like radishes, and or rice and beans. So I would imagine that will probably. So in the taco will be fish, slaw, maybe something creamy, onions and cilantro. It will be in a taco. And then I think for the fires, but honestly, Rihanna, like I am not in a financial position. Like the gifts that come off stream are pretty dearly needed. So as much as I would love to today. Soft taco. Oh, thank you, Allison. I'll probably, yeah, I mean, it'll be a soft taco for sure. I'll probably go corn, maybe flour, probably corn. Avocado lime sauce would be really good. So I'm thinking, yeah, cucumbers, radishes, rice, and beans. I mean, that sounds good, right? Right? Does that sound good? Cucumbers, radishes, rice, and beans. Times are so tough. Yeah. And yeah, they are. So, oh, Rob. Oh, Rob. You're going to get yourself muted, my man. We love a good salsa verde. Yeah. So, wait, how do you make salsa verde? Hello, Bam. How's it going? I actually don't know how to make salsa verde. I'd probably just buy salsa verde, if I'm being honest. Um, I don't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I will get accoutrements for these corn tacos. And yeah, weird energy, but okay. Very, very weird energy. Most people pay nothing to hate. Oh, thank you, Vamp Love. You're very sweet. All right, that sounds pretty good for cooking at home. I mean, in terms of a dessert, what's cilantro? Oh, sorry. What's the thing? What's it called? What's cilantro in UK speak? God, what is it? It's someone. Coriander. There it is, Rachel. Thank you. Coriander. No, they know what it is. It's just not called cilantro. It's called coriander. Yeah, at least in the UK. And courgette is a zucchini? Or is that an eggplant? I forget. Tomatillos. Okay. Salsa verde is a process. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I don't know if I'll get it. I'll go. Thank you, Noah Void. Okay, so tacos, some sort of veggies, and maybe rice and beans on the side. And as for a sweet treat at the end, something simple. Any ideas? I do not drink alcohol. That is correct, Kim. Something simple on the side. A flan. That's a lot of. I don't know. Doesn't that take a while? And don't you have to like? Doesn't it have to set in the fridge for a while? It should be something that we could like start and end pretty quickly. No, not yet, Tiny. Not yet. Oh, thank you, Crystal. It's a Maybelline super stay. Horchata. I could make horchata. That could be good. Is it easy to make horchata? Churros. I don't. How are churros? Churros, I feel, are like kind of tough to make, right? Don't you have to like get a lot of oil out? Homemade warm chocolate. I mean, that sounds good, but yeah, they do have black. No, we're not a Mexican restaurant tonight. Pico to go. Maybe Brie. It's just pancake batter, but then you have to like deep fry it, right? And I don't really want to deep fry anything. I kind of like the idea of a horchata. Tres leches seems like it would take a while, maybe. Alcohol-free margs. I'm not opposed to that. I'd probably go horchata. I think horchata sounds good. I say we make horchata. Why not? Why not do that? Let's do that. So horchata, try abuelita and pan dulce. I know abuelita is like the hot chocolate, right? Horchata ice cream. Ooh. But again, that would take too long. I feel like just horchata is going to probably be the move. Unless there's a very quick dessert that I could, that doesn't involve deep frying. I don't want to deep fry. Tres leches. I do have these little things. They're called Bootylicious muffins. I love them. They're like these little these like paper cups, and you basically put water and there's like stuff, and you mix it up and you put it in the microwave, and it turns into like this little cake. We could pour milk on that and call it a tres leches. You want to do that? Yeah, it'll be a lunch stream tomorrow. Ninja creamy horchata flavor. Well, I'd have to make it tonight. I'll tell you what, I do have chocolate marzipan ice cream in my freezer that's already frozen, and we could blend it tomorrow for the stream. We want to do, yeah, this is tomorrow's stream. Do we want to do that? I can make that milk. Okay, so we'll do either that, or we can decide in the moment. Either we'll blend up chocolate marzipan ice cream, or do the like fake tres leches cake or something. That sound good? So tomorrow, tacos, some sort of sides, What time? I think probably about the same time as this, like roughly lunchtime. I won't do it any later. I can do all the shopping tonight probably, and get that out of the way. Okay, there we go. That's good. I'm into it. I'm into this. I like this. Are y'all? Were we feeling good about this? So it'd be like either the Ninja Creamy chocolate marzipan ice cream I already have that needs to be blended, and that way I can show you how the Ninja Creamy works. Honestly, I think that'd be fun. Maybe I will try to make a horchata ice cream tonight. Maybe I'll try it. I'll see if I can. I'll see if what I can do tonight. Good plan, says Aaliyah. We're on board. Good. Ice cream cookie sandwiches. I mean, I don't hate that. How am I doing? I've been better. Still struggling today for a couple reasons, but yeah, there's just people that I really love and care about, and I just want them to know that, that's all. Anyways, shall we read the menu? Shall we read the menu? Let us. We've got, now this is of course one of our favorite restaurants. We've been here a million times. Our server is the best ever. And this is the menu today. There's actually something new today that we could try, but I'll wait for you to see if you can guess which one is the new thing. Okay, they have chickpea fries. Potato leek soup, which we had last time. It was delicious. Comes with tempura clams, parsley oil, and pickled Fresno chilies. And by the way, for those who sent gifts, I will read them very soon. Actually, you know what? I'll read it now. Why not? Why not? We got all the time in the world. No reason to postpone. Oh no, just, that's it. It's just, there's the thing with April, and also I had a, tough conversation with someone last night. That's all. You know how it is. Hello, Alyssa. Okay. The first gift is from, I think we had a couple from Nola Void, who accidentally got muted. I have no clue. You didn't do anything. I'm sorry that happened. They sent $2 and then another 10. Thank you, Nola Void. And they said, I'm muted for the live, but you look beautiful today. I'm back. Please enjoy your day. Much love, with 4 black heart emoji. No, you're good. I'll stop spamming now, from Nola Void. Kelsey, you're all good. Love you very much. Sorry that happened. Look. Mutes happen on accident, and I'm glad you're here. You're a sweetheart. You always bring positivity into the chat. So thank you for being here, and thank you for the gift. Thank you for putting gas in the tank. And speaking of gas, we're eating beans and rice tomorrow. So, that was a fart joke. Anyways, thank you very much, Nola Void, for the gift. You are so sweet. I appreciate you. Also from, I believe, this is someone whose name I'm not going to try to pronounce. I could see it a couple different ways, but their first initial is a D. Hello, D. And D sent $5. Thank you very much, friend. You're very sweet. I don't think there was a message that came with, just a nice little gift. Thank you, D. And thank you, Nola Void. You're both very sweet. Thank you, Grandma. We like this goth look? Maybe? Okay, so here's a question. What do you think if I were to swap out the blue with a black dress and we went full goth? Me too, Tiny. Me too. What do we think? If I went full goth? Yay or nay? Next, not today, obviously, but now that we've kind of dipped into it, you think that would be amazing? You like the blue on me? Tiny is goth. I think it'd be fun. I mean, I'm not saying I'm goth, nor would I do goth all the time. Do red. Yeah, red would be good too. Ooh, thank you, Janessa. Cheers. Thank you, friend. Hello, Max. Long time no see. How you doing? Try it. I know, right? Why not? Let's do it. Huh. Goth is good. Goth is good, indeed. Let's pour some more tea and then get back into reading the menu. I will say one thing about this black lip. You can see it's already kind of coming off. I agree, Rihanna. You should do a full black outfit with an eyeliner and a red lip. Ooh, I like that too. Hello, Bree. My 2 personalities are all black and all baby pink. Oh, you're all good, Max. I'm glad you're back. All right, so chickpea fries, potato leek soup, Caesar salad, a winter chicory salad with pear, candied pecans, Vella dry jack, and honey vinaigrette. Hello, Leah. Hello to avocado toast, which we could also do. which could come with smoked salmon if we wanted it. A tuna tartare, which, sure. House-made chitara pasta with butternut squash ragu, sun-dried tomatoes, and parmesan, crispy fried chicken sandwich, grilled tombo tuna salad, a burger, 12-hour smoked beef brisket, a grilled Idaho trout. You vote potato leek soup. Oh, thank you, Joel. Oh, thank you very much. That was cool. I didn't see it all, but it looked very cool. Thank you, Joel. Yeah. Are these appetizers? Appetizers and mains. A grilled flat iron steak. And the thing, they also have a butternut squash soup. That's new. Comes with chipotle crema, pickled beach mushrooms, and cilantro. We could do that. They also have grilled mahi-mahi with fingerling potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and chimichurri. Now, that sounds pretty good. We just discovered leeks. They're good. Leeks are good. I mean, the butternut squash soup and the mahi-mahi sounds pretty good. Wouldn't you say? We've not had either of those. They're both specials today. I mean, we've explored this menu so deeply and so thoroughly that unless we're trying to return to a classic, which we can do, we often will go for the specials. And today the specials are butternut squash soup and grilled mahi-mahi. Thank you, Kim. Thank you. Me too. I'm a fan too. So I think we do that, right? Thank you, Daisy, for subscribing. Opa. Cheers. Hello. Something totally new you've not had before. Okay, there it is then. We'll go butternut squash and grilled mahi-mahi. Both are different. Both I've never had before. And the one thing that I always love getting while I'm here is the butterscotch pudding. And sometimes, I mean, we can ask and see if there's anything dessert-wise that's new and different, but the butterscotch pudding is their number one. It's so good. Thank you, H2O girl. You're not that late, Kayla. We haven't ordered yet. Oh no, you're in the hospital. What happened? Everything okay? Did we talk about this? I forget. Did we talk about this? Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. I'm not sure. Either way, I hope you're doing okay. Isn't the butterscotch pudding it's like always a 10 out of 10. It's always like, oh boy, I want this in my life all the time, every day. Okay, my mother has landed. This is good news. So there's a pretty good chance that she will be here then by the end of the stream, because it takes maybe an hour and a half. So maybe at the very end of the stream she'll be here, depending. You did, H2O girl. I'm sorry. You struggle with eating, so I've had to... Hey, Leah, I do too, friend. I really do. I haven't talked about this much, but because... Well, I want to share because you're here, if that's okay. I definitely have struggled with eating, specifically binge eating. Thank you, the soul. I appreciate you. It's something that, like, I don't know if I never talk about this on the stream, it's a little bit heavy. So trigger warning, binge eating and just EDs. But I won't get too deep into it. But the point is that I was put on Weight Watchers when I was 10 years old. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that, Leia. I was put on Weight Watchers when I was 10 because I was bullied for being a big kid. And I was like, it was a very big source of like I was a target because I was a big kid. And I was kind of taught that, like, and with all due love and respect to my parents, like, they just, this is something that I've dealt with since then. I've been in therapy, talked about it before, but like, I got bullied for it. And I was basically told, like, well, lose weight, right? And kind of like developed an unhealthy relationship with food over the years. And I think it's also something that people in my family do, where it's just like, eat your feelings all the time. And it can be pretty destructive. So, recently I have kind of like gone from, how like there's like eating a normal amount with a healthy relationship with food. There's binge eating disorder, and then there's the opposite, right? You want to try to be in the middle, right? So I was here, and then I kind of went here, and I'm trying to like find my way back to the middle. Does that make sense? Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you're here, Book. I'm sorry I couldn't be there yesterday. It was a busy day, believe it or not. It's so tough, isn't it? It's a mental battle being fed via... I think I know what that is. I'm glad you're being fed. Love the color of the lip. Thank you, Brad. Went to treatment last year for restriction. It's very real. And sending love to anyone out there who struggles with it. It looks a bunch, EDs look a million different ways, and it's different for everyone. So, yep, yep, exactly, Lila. It's like you try to get yourself under control, and then it's like too much, and you kind of miss the mark in the opposite direction. It's so difficult. But yeah, of course, Leia. I mean, hey, when I see a friend who's struggling, oh shoot, it's Amy. Amy, you want to know something crazy? We came this close to wearing your nugget earrings today. It was between those and these silver hoops, and sadly, the silver hoops won. But I was thinking about you this morning. I respect your day off and can't imagine how much needed it is. Appreciate the time we have. Thank you, bro. Yeah, and maybe one day there'll be a reason for me to start doing stuff on Wednesdays. But yeah, yesterday I filmed. Was it yesterday? What's today's? Oh, right, because we went to Epic on Tuesday. I filmed. Yeah, I agree, Tiny. Thank you, Parker, for gifting the sub yesterday. Oh, yeah. I didn't realize it was oh, right, yeah. Thank you for gifting. What was I saying? I was saying that. What was I talking about? I honestly forget. Y'all gotta bring me back. Oh yeah, I filmed the video on Tuesday. I was gonna film it yesterday, but I wasn't feeling very well. I was feeling kind of down yesterday, so I ended up just doing self-care instead. Thank you, Sarah. And I'm going to edit it soon. Probably not tonight. Maybe over the weekend, or if not tonight, maybe like early tomorrow. We shall see. Because also we have an at-home stream tomorrow. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you. It's a liquid eyeliner. I went a little bit heavier on it today. Thank you, Heart, for subscribing. Opa. Welcome, Heart. It says 708 for me, which means we are 92 away from, what's it, 800? A fancy schmancy tea party of a stream. Pretty exciting. What are the plans for tomorrow's home stream? We're going to be making fish tacos, some sort of dessert and some sort of side. Not exactly. They're a little nebulous. I have a decent idea for what I'm going to make, but like we're going to play it a little bit by ear when I go shopping, either tonight or tomorrow morning. So yeah, that will be a sub only stream. So if you want to watch tomorrow, you got to subscribe. But there we go. So that's exciting. What else is up? What else is up, y'all? Do I ever dry my curls with a diffuser? I did yesterday. The only problem that I find with diffusing curls, the only problem is that sometimes it doesn't dry as well. It like never quite looks as good as when they're air dried. You know what I mean? Like air dried curls like these, I could never get this with a diffuser. Unless I took like 3 hours to dry it. Hello, Sophia. How's it going? I feel like I just never get the same results. Like it dries it and it looks decent. It's like better than it being wet, but it's not that much better. Yet on yesterday, I was filming a whole bunch of stuff, and I needed my my hair to be dry like then and there. Didn't have any time to wait. Oh, by the way, I have some good news. Maybe not. I don't know if it's good news. It's exciting news about something I'm doing tomorrow. So tomorrow will be a pretty normal day, except for it's a sub only stream. I'll do the makeup stream. Hello, Anna. But then in between makeup, wait, am I thinking about this? Yeah, in between makeup and cooking, I'm doing something big. Something I haven't done since I started my transition, if you can believe it. I'm doing okay, Anna. How are you doing? I'm getting a haircut tomorrow. Haircut and getting my hair colored. Getting it dyed. I'm glad to hear that, Anna. Hello, Kristen. So, but when we're cooking tomorrow, it's going to be with a new hair style. What color? I was thinking I'd just get it red, like the red retouched, because I think red looks good on me. I don't know what else would I'm not going to get it bleached at all. Kind of cut. I'm just going to get one that like, I'm not going to get it too much shorter, but I'm going to get it so that like it frames my face a little better. Yeah. A brunette. Well, I could. Deep burgundy, maybe dark purple. Okay, maybe. How do I deal with the hate? I've been going live and people are very rude. You got to find your people, the positive people that drown the nasty. Face framing layers, correct. Interesting. I feel I could do black. I could do black. I mean, I was gonna do red, dark red. My eyes would pop. Maybe a bolder color. What's your idea of a bolder color? Is the lip color maybe? But that would kind of make brown a little bit out, right? Right? Like brown would be. Thank you, Jackie. Black would be good. Go for red, not black. Leah says black. I'll talk to my stylist about it. Burgundy would make the eyes pop. I agree. The color in your photo shoot looked really good. Which photo shoot? Oh, the one with my hair straightened? That was red. Yeah, burgundy, no red. I keep doing red, so I'll talk to my stylist and see what she thinks. I'm not opposed to doing something bold. I'm down to do something bold. I could do black. I mean, black would probably look weird once my roots start growing in. By the way, I'm like definitely graying. If you can see from here, but there's like some significant grays happening. In the last couple of months, my grays have really accelerated. Thank you, Natalie. Welcome back. Oh, about you, friend. Cheers. Hello. Thank you for subscribing. Light blue. No bleach. No bleach. Welcome back. Am I leaving it naturally styled? We'll see. We'll see what my stylist does. I'm not sure. Change is always good when heartache happens. I hope you love it. I agree. Yeah, this is my breakup haircut. Black is hard to get rid of. Yeah, I don't think I'll go black. I don't think I'll do black. I'll probably do red, or someone said burgundy maybe. I'm not opposed to dark purple, but I feel like red just looks good on me. I think that's just, no, we haven't ordered yet. We will soon though. I feel like red just looks good. But then again, I'll talk to my stylist and say I want to do something bold. We'll see. Excuse me. No, I'm not, Jay, because I am not in a financial position to do so. Hello, Liv. How's it going? I do love peppermint tea. It is so good. But yeah, okay. Well, we'll see. I'll talk to my stylist about it. I'll tell her like, hey, I'm not afraid to go bold here, but I also don't want to do something that like black where it's going to be hard to, do anything other than black for the rest of time. If that makes sense. Hello, Avery. Will I still be live at 4? What time zone are you in with? I'm assuming. Eastern? 12, 1, 2. I'm not going to guess. You can just tell me. Right now it's 2:21. Maybe. Yeah, honestly, it's up in the air. I typically stream for what, like 2 or 3 hours? 3:21 Eastern time. Yeah. No, I won't be live at, well, I will be live at 4 Eastern time, but Central time is no idea. It'll just depend. What's calico hair? Oh, by the way, who was the person that suggested a curly brush? Curly brush? Curly brush, I think, was the thing. Who suggested that to me? And please tell me what calico hair is, because I have no idea. Cheryl, that was you? Okay. Well, Cheryl, it arrived, and I used it for the first time this morning, and this is the result. And frankly, I think my hair looks fantastic, like really good today, better than usual. I am, Madeline, I am. Your daughter's about to do the calico. But what is it? Thank you, Average. Appreciate it. Thank you. Getting black and blue, cool. It's great. It's a great tool. I'm probably just going to switch to it entirely. It pulls the hair a little. It's like definitely firmer. It pulls it down more. I mean, you can see like the curls are more defined than they usually are, right? Is that just me? I think so. Resemble what colors are a calico cat? I do not know cats. My kids have curly hair and we have to spend a lot on hair products. Oh my God. You're telling me. Thank you, Toronto. Thank you, friend. Toronto croc charms? I want a Toronto croc charm, or a Toronto. Excuse me. You don't pronounce the T. Calico is blonde, red, and black. Interesting. Blonde. Okay, well that would involve bleaching, and that's a no-no for me. I don't want to bleach my hair. I use the function of beauty mousse. What do you mean by that? If you section it and brush the top section, you can get some fine. Good to know. Have I eaten yet? Nope. We're still waiting on our server, who's giving us plenty of time. See it in your picture. It's hard to see from your picture, but you can, if you have a DM open with me, feel free to send me stuff. I know some of y'all do, like in terms of the calico stuff. Bounce, yeah, bounce curl brush. That was the one. Yeah, I feel like a gift. Did a gift come through? No, I guess not. So tomorrow's stream will be in what order since you're getting your hair done? Good question, Crystal. And thank you, Ava, for subscribing. Hello and Opa to you. 7-Eleven. Very cool. Opa, thank you. We are now 89 away from a fancy schmancy tea party stream. In order, it will be Get Ready With Me, which will be sub only as per usual. Then I will go get my hair done. Then I will do the cooking stream. The Get Ready With Me will be at, I'll check and see, because I have an appointment before that, so let me see when that would end. It should be pretty, oh, right, I have that today. Oh my God, I almost forgot about that. Right. So probably the Get Ready With Me will be at around, oh, thank you, user 65. Cheers, hello. Opa to you, welcome. 88 away from a fancy schmancy tea stream. Thank you, Liv. See you later. So Get Ready With Me will probably be around 10:30. Thank you. I am ready to order. Could I do the... Yeah, I think I'll do prefix. Yeah, and are there any desserts that are new today? Okay, butterscotch it is. Thank you. Sure. Thank you. What did you say, Ava? Sorry. What did you say? Can everything be sub only? You said you might be getting just why to what? I don't know. Is this epic steak? No, sadly it's not. But if you can see the epic steak stream, I posted all of it. I realized that the audio is off on those streams, and I was working so fast I didn't even notice it. But I would imagine you're not going to be watching the screen the whole time. If you want, I can re-upload it with the audio. It's like a second off, which isn't annoying. But oh, you're all good, Crystal. Probably like 10:15, 10:30 is my guess for when the Get Ready With Me will be happening. I have a dental appointment tomorrow. Just I have to like get this mouthpiece fitted. I grind my teeth in my sleep, and like I'm fine, but over time it like wears down your teeth. I know, wasn't it a great stream? Thank you, Heart. Thank you very much. You're very sweet. What time am I cooking tomorrow? Probably so I don't know how long. I wouldn't mind streaming the hair appointment. The only problem is the reception might be bad. We'll see. But beyond, like, let's say I don't stream the hair appointment, I'll probably be doing the cooking stream. I mean, the coloring by itself takes like an hour and change. The cut will probably be, I'm gonna guess like 2 hours, so like 1:30 or 2 is my guess. Right, that's tomorrow, isn't it, Caitlin? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Marilyn. Cheers to you, Opa. I think we've talked about this. Caitlin, let's all give some positive vibes and love to Caitlin. Caitlin is getting her God, I know I want to say this correctly. 7:40 a.m. my time. Well, I don't know what you mean, Ava. Baby tubes. Are you getting them tied? Is that what it is? Is it the laser thing? Ava, I think you're on a very different wavelength than everyone else in this chat right now. You're getting them removed. Getting the tubes removed. Okay. So let's give some love to Caitlin. Getting her tubes tied, removed, whatever you want to call it, tomorrow. Which is huge. And also terrifying. Terrifying. So, yeah. Please keep us posted as best you can. I'm assuming that around stream time. How long does the procedure take? Marilyn says they grind their teeth so badly, got a night guard and love it. Totally. Yeah, and mine is like the less expensive one at the dentist, so it's not like perfect, but according to the dentist, it should be good. So I don't know. Thank you, Owl Eyes, for subscribing. Thank you for all the good wishes for Caitlin tomorrow. We love Caitlin. Caitlin's been around forever. And Opa to you, Owl Eyes. Thank you, H. Amy. Hello, Kayla. Kayla says, what is my skincare routine? What is my skincare routine? I wash my face every night. Hold on. Several doctors denied tying my tubes because I'm too young and I'll change my mind. I hate that so much. And that's one of those things that, like, I think from the male privilege that I used to have, I never questioned that, like, a doctor would ever. I mean, I heard about it happening, but, like, now post transition, I have, more female friends that, tell me about things like this, and it's like, oh my God, my eyes are open. It's terrible, and I don't think you should be allowed to be a doctor if that's the way you're thinking. Truly, it's crazy. It's crazy. Ugh, it doesn't make any sense to me. Anyways, good luck, Caitlin. Skincare routine is, yeah, you can ask the question, Ava. Ask away. Well, I wash my face every night. Well, I shower in the mornings after my exercise, so I guess I wash my face in the shower. But at night, thank you. I wash my face with just, like, cheap face wash. I use Vanicream. It's like really cheap on Amazon. And then, I used to not do much after that. Sometimes I'll put, like, lotion on my face, like, again, like CeraVe or whatever. And then sometimes I have this oil that back in the day when companies used to still send me stuff before I became the most, controversial person in the world, or one of them. I got this stuff. It's just like this oil. It's a nice oil. Vanicream's great. Yeah, it is great. It's like, seems very like, seems like it's not doing anything bad to my skin, and kind of like a no frills thing. In Texas, they won't do it unless you're younger than 26 and you're married. It's terrible. You should just be able to do it. Like, believe women, for Christ's sake. Anyways, someone said, do you still benefit from male privilege? I think the only benefit that I get from male privilege is not anything that I currently, in the way that people perceive me today. I don't think I get any of that anymore. But I do think that, I don't even know if I'd call this male privilege so much as people who, in theory, are men, right? People who are socialized or told that they're men, and I was among those people, told that I was supposed to be a man and taught to, quote unquote, taught to be a man. You're taught to, like, see, know what you want and get that thing and fight for it and not back down and be confident and be bold and be brash and, like, take it, right? I think that's a personality trait that I have very much held on to. I don't think it's just a thing that men do. There are plenty of women, like myself, who are like this as well. But, I think there are certain things that, just the way that we're brought up, certain things that linger. But I don't think, if you look at the way that people treat me day to day, like, I wouldn't say I benefit from male privilege much at all. Anyone curious? There's a mass spreadsheet I have with every state and doctors who will do it. Yeah, love that. In Wisconsin, if you're married, you have to get your husband's approval. Hello, Jana. Hi, Robin. I'm okay. I'm in the middle today. Yeah, how are you doing? The hold that men have on women's healthcare makes me beyond furious. Yeah. It's like no one should have a handle on anyone's healthcare. Just, come on. People blank women who are outspoken and bold. They do. Cis and trans. How tall am I? But for those of you who don't know, how tall do you think I am? Let's get a little guessing game going. No one say if you know. Doing good. I'm glad to hear that, Robin. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm into this look. I haven't. Caitlin says I'm 4'2". Okay. Lila says 6'1", 5'10". Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Uppies. 5'10", 5'8", 6 foot. By the way, this is a fried potato, avocado, caviar, and dill, which is a nice compliment of the chef that we've gotten the last couple times we've been here, because we come here all the time and they're very sweet. I'll show you this close up. And for those guessing, I am I guess I'm 5'12", okay? I'm still in the 5 range. I'm just 5 foot 12 inches. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Mm. Wow. Why 5'12" and not 6 foot? Because 6 foot would suggest that I'm, in the taller range of people, but 5'12", I'm still like basically 5 feet tall, right? 5'12". You have caviar coming the mail. Ooh, I didn't. I guess of course you can get it in the mail. Give me about 10 of them exactly, Kimberly. What's your favorite self-care? Self-care. I always feel better after talking with friends. Of course, HB. I always feel better after doing an escape room. Usually, I feel better after seeing a movie, depending on the movie, especially if I go to the movie. I like to walk around. Walking, I find is good. After I haven't eaten for a while and I eat something, it's nice. Escape rooms are great. Aren't they great? And thank you, Palmer, for subscribing. 715, very cool. Opa to you, Palmer. Here, let me. Whoop. No one saw that, right? Oh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. No one saw that, right? I think I have one right here. Thank you so much. What inspired me to make what videos? Palmer, I still haven't forgotten about you. Don't worry. I'm just steeping a little bit more tea over here. Like what inspired me to stream. Also, someone asked how long I've been doing. Hold on, let me back up a little bit. We're going to say Opa to Palmer in a second. Someone said escape rooms are great. How long have I done social media full time? I've done social media full time since like the last couple weeks of 2022. It's great. I mean, I love it. I never want to do anything else. As long as I can financially keep doing this, I want to, or things like it. Being creative is always like so important for me in my day to day. Being able to do this kind of thing. Thank you. Sorry again about that. And Opa to you. One more time, I'm gonna remind myself of your name. Palmer, great. Cheers. Hello. You can just take that because there's nothing in it. So you can take it. Thank you. What job did I have before social media? I was in the tech world. I worked at a mobile gaming company. I didn't do any like actual coding. I was a non-technical person. I did like the business dealings for this startup, which was fun oftentimes, but then they got into crypto and the entire company basically turned on its head. So what are you going to do? Thank you, Red2, for subscribing. Opa to you. Is that a Star Wars reference? Maybe. Oh, okay. I'm not sure what happened there. Mods, if there's any reason why, I'm sure y'all can talk amongst yourselves. Sometimes these things happen. I'm not sure. Anyways, Opa to you. Thank you for subscribing again, I suppose. Even if it was for a strange reason. I thought it was a Star Wars reference because, like, in Star Wars, there's always like Red 1 checking in, Red 2 checking, Red 4 checking in, Gold 1, Gold Leader, Red Leader. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a huge Star Wars nut. I'll tell you what, Skeleton Crew, if you even have a remote interest in Star Wars, even a little bit, Skeleton Crew is fantastic. Jude Law, hot as ever. He's a space pirate. We have ordered. We're still waiting on our appetizer, which is butternut squash soup. It's like a gang of kids from basically the Star Wars suburbs. Go on a Goonies. It's like the Goonies, but Star Wars. Does that make sense? It's so much fun. Thank you, Veronica, for subscribing. Opa to you, my friend. Cheers. If TikTok gets removed, I'll go wherever everyone else goes. I don't really care what platform it is. Someone will step up and be like, all right, we're doing it, like, and everyone will be like, okay, that's the new. But I don't know. I don't know if it'll happen. Sounds amazing. It's so much fun. What's my workout routine? I just bike in the mornings. Yeah. What inspired me to make TikToks? I mean, I've always liked to create things. Hello, Emma. Thank you very much. I always like to create things. Um, so when I was little with my cousins, we'd run around in the backyard and make silly videos with our camcorder. Um, I was in theater growing up a lot. I've always kind of had a need to express myself and be creative and make things. I've always had a knack for public speaking, and I always, especially after I graduated college, I was really developed a love for teaching. So this just felt right, and it works. And I get to be creative. I get to advocate for something that I care about, and also, it's just fulfilling. And I'm lucky enough to be able to make a living. How can I get? I'm not sure. Mods, can you, if you can text me if you need to, what happened with Red's first account? But like, if it doesn't get fixed today, we'll figure it out next time. Okay. Why do I only eat on this side of the city? Just because I don't have a car, and it's hard to go out so far every day. If that makes sense. Thank you very much, Jana. You too, and thank you, Ginger. Thank you very much. All right, let's pour some more tea. What do you say? Yeah, we got you right. We'll figure it out. Sometimes things happen. Sometimes it's a mistake, and sometimes it's not. I don't know. I'm lucky to have wonderful mods who are doing this kind of stuff so that I can focus on just doing the stream and not having to worry too much about muting and blocking, because that's not fun, right? Do I ever go to Hog Island? That is an oyster restaurant. I have been to Hog Island once, but it's usually very busy. There's almost always a line out the door, and it's pretty loud. And the one time I did go, I was misgendered. I'm also just like not huge into oysters, so yeah. Folks in the restaurant that we can see are color coded. Yes, and actually, the sommelier of this restaurant, if y'all know what a sommelier is, it's like the wine person who like recommends the wines and stuff. We are exactly matching today. She's wearing this like black blazer with a blue shirt underneath. It's fun. How would I describe cat? Oh, have you had like roe on sushi before? Ooh. Like the little. Oh, this looks good. Thank you. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Like, have you had those before? Because they're like briny and salty. They kind of pop in your mouth sometimes, depending. They're good. I mean, it's salty. It's like salty and briny, basically. They're like a flavor blaster, if that makes sense. No, I'm not near any of the fires, Brooke. You're all good. San Francisco is hundreds of miles north of LA, so I am safe. But I would imagine that pretty soon we'll start smelling the fire. I'm kind of shocked we haven't already. I don't know how long it takes for smoke to travel. Oh, but you, Nicole. Cheers and welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, it's pretty brutal what's happening there. Okay, so this is Chipotle crema. So I think this deserves to be mixed in. Say what?
That's what you do, colors like paints. Like
I know. It kind of looks like an abstract painting or something. I got everything I need. Thank you, Tracy. Yeah, that's perfect. Thank you. I say Josephine. I am cooking at home tomorrow. We're gonna make fish tacos and some other things. Definitely. I don't know exactly what yet. Probably an ice cream. We'll see. Yeah, it's heartbreaking. I know, it's so terrible, and like it's so much. It's so much. I mean, like Nicole, like here and there, I can spare $5-10, but like honestly, I'm really not in a financial position to do much else. I wish. BB Bop. Now, BB Bop is the hello, Kathy. That's the like Korean sushi. Am I wrong? Am I mistaking that? That's what that is, right? Where it's like bulgogi in seaweed and rice and stuff. This is the restaurant from Thanksgiving. I know. Yes, I do have the same server. Josephine's wonderful. Hello, Casey. I always ask for her, but even when we don't have Josephine, I know I've been here enough that I know the other servers too. Thank you, Kathy. Korean Chipotle. Okay. Yeah, that sounds great. Sounds delicious. All right, here we go. So this is butternut squash soup with chipotle crema, cilantro, and beechwood mushrooms. She is top notch. Build your own bowl. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Oh, that packs a punch. Wow. Oh, wow. Is this the best soup they've ever done? Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. It always happens like that. Wow. This, I think, is my favorite soup they've ever done. And I've had a lot of soup here. That's wild. That's really good. It's so flavorful. It's also quite vinegary, which is surprising. Like, there's a lot. It's very sharp. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Alyssa. The Thanksgiving one was a good one. I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Wow. That is excellent. I'm a big fan of this one. Damn. I'm trying to identify. The creaminess from the chipotle crema does a lot of work here to bring a fattiness to the soup in a good way. You know what? I think the mushrooms are pickled. That's what it is. They are pickled mushrooms, and that is unique. Some bread to go with it. Yes, but also it's great without. This is good. This is really good. I think the pickled mushrooms are the secret sauce here. Wow. Wow. I think, Lauren, it's just Amazon. I forget the seller. Pretty Garden, maybe? Good soup. What did I order for the main? We got a grilled mahi-mahi. I'm excited for that too. Yeah, it's the mushrooms that pack the punch. That's where the vinegariness was coming from, because it's pickled mushrooms, and the mushrooms are pickled in usually vinegar. Wow. Oh, thank you, Lauren. Sure, I'd want to stick a straw in there? Absolutely. What, have you never heard of Hey Mahi-mahi, it's like a fish. Does the mahi-mahi come with sides? It comes with some veggies, I think. Yeah. What am I cooking tomorrow? Fish tacos. It's all good. It's all good, Tiny. 99% of the things you eat and never see. Really? Well, let me be your food experimenter. We did pick the silver hoops. Wow. These are just... Wow. I could eat 3 of these. Are they going to be grilled or fried? I'm not sure. We shall see. I was thinking I put them in the air fryer. That typically makes a pretty good thing. So good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Gracie. What are we eating? This is a butternut squash soup, and it's so good. We did, Alyssa. TikTok is just really bad at sending out notifications. I wish there was an easy way. Do y'all check the subspace? I feel like it wouldn't necessarily notify you about the subspace either, right? If I posted there. At the end of the day, I do try to stick to a pretty tight-ish, within an hour or so schedule. I'm usually streaming around 11:30, give or take 30 minutes, so that you can always know to check around that time. And I'll try my best to communicate ahead of time. If you're already on TikTok, it won't notify us. I don't know what to tell you. I wish there was an easier way, but that was one good thing about Discord, is that I could always count on that to send out notifications. But make an Instagram channel, maybe? I could do that. I don't know. I'd have to look into it. Someone send me a message about that, because I feel like that invites all of my Instagram people. Is Mama Chino joining us? She should be. And it'll just depend on her timing. An Instagram channel, I think that is a good idea. Can I track her location on here? Let's see. There she is. It's saying that she's still 2,000 miles away, so that's not true. Instagram channel. Okay, maybe I'll look at that. I'll look at that. Someone DM me about that. Yeah. But for Instagram channels, people have to request to join it. It won't send notifications if people haven't joined. Okay. How would I put it out there for people to request to join it? I don't know. I'll have to look into it. Because, like, I wouldn't want it to blast to my Instagram. Vinegar. I wouldn't want it to, like, send to all of... I wouldn't want it to blast to my Instagram. Vinegar. I wouldn't want it to, like, send to all of my Instagram people because they don't necessarily care about my streams. I don't know. Instagram story, maybe. I don't believe you have to accept the request. People basically click join. I think you can share. Okay. That's yeah. So if I like put it on my Instagram story, oh, you're saying share the thing to my Instagram story. Okay, I can do that. That's no problem. Hello, Sarah. Really, TikTok should just be better about it. Like, you can tell how good the soup was because I'm literally like cleaning the bowl out. I know, it's awesome. So tomorrow we are doing an at-home cooking stream. Share the channel on my Instagram story. People can go and join it themselves. Okay, got it. So I will do that tonight. So if you follow me on Insta, keep an eye out, and I will mention it tomorrow as well. Just those of you who are here right now, remind me tomorrow to plug it. And also remind me if, for some reason, I forgot to do it. What are we doing at 800? We are doing a fancy schmancy tea party. High tea at a high tea restaurant. So it'll be crumpets and scones and things like that. Little pastries, finger sandwiches, etc. Okay, got it. Got it, Al. Yeah. You do need to remind me to line the lips. We always forget. I need to get on it. Right? Crumpets are so good. I'm not. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Was that dinner? No, that was an appetizer. So we're waiting on now mahi, lip liner and gloss. Interesting. Thank you, Hosan, for subscribing. Hi, how's it going, friend? 719. Opa to you. Cheers. Hello and welcome. Yes, I have 2 teapots. This is the one we want to finish real quick. But yeah, so yeah, tomorrow we'll be cooking at home, and 800 will be. Make sure that I'm sure they do. If they don't, I'll just have a couple of tea bags with me, anyways. I've started carrying around a mint tea bag in case of emergency. I'm doing well, Hassan. Doing well. We're eating at an American restaurant, I guess I would call it. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. I started using a different brush today. God, I love mint tea. All right. The food here always, it is so fresh and tasty. Got my kettle going with tea too. Dandelion root, decaf green tea, turmeric, and ginger. Yummy. That sounds good. Food just got here so I can eat. Nice. What'd you get? We're waiting on our mahi. I'm excited for it. And look, even though I've never had the soup before and I've never had the main before, we're going for a classic. We're getting the butterscotch pudding for dessert. Having a chai tea. Nice. I love chai tea. They match behind. That's true. They do match behind. We coordinated. Good, Savannah. Good. Is this restaurant expensive? Not as much as other restaurants, no. Thank you, Hassan. And thank you, Brooke. Ooh, that's cute. Thank you, Brooke. And Opa, to you, Ben. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. We're now only 80 away from I have to get used to saying it, fancy schmancy tea party. Very cool. Tea party stream, I should say. Colombian meat and rice combined is mise. Meat, rice, and beans and maduros. Are maduros like plantains, or am I completely off base? Salmon, rice, salad, and Brussels for dinner. Heck yeah, I can do it. Is there? Oh, are you watching me? Someone just walked by and like showed them watching me on stream. Sweet plantains. Gotcha. Uh, yeah. So wait, Caitlin, when do you have to stop eating? Is it that you just can't eat the morning of? Probably that, right? Right? I would imagine. Yeah. Um, yeah, I remember when I was getting my cake pops removed. Ooh, thank you, Costi, for subscribing. Welcome to you, my friend. Welcome. Cheers. Still says 720 for me, so still 80 away. Very nice. Well, I suppose I do, Rihanna. 8 hours. Okay, so this is like your last meal before, I guess. Hello, Costi. How you doing, friend? How's it going? Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. I think it was similar for me when I got my cake pops removed. What's my favorite morning drink? Well, it used to be coffee, but now I don't drink caffeine anymore. So, I mean, when I'm exercising, I have like Gatorade Zero that I drink. So, ice cold Gatorade Zero. Sometimes when it's really cold out, I will make peppermint tea at home and like warm myself up when it's cold. What am I eating today? Today is we had butternut squash soup. We're waiting on mahi mahi, and after that will be butterscotch pudding. So, thank you, alchemist. Thank you, bitch. The naughty chicken. I wish caffeine. Oh, man. I'm sure it would for me now, but I used to just do so much of it that it was. Yeah, Lauren. The reason I decided to go no caffeine was I was doing so much caffeine, drinking so much coffee. I got into pre-workout. It's not that it didn't work for me; it's that it worked too well. It was anxiety. I got overwhelmed. The caffeine crash got to be crazy. I was drinking, and if y'all know, like a large Starbucks venti, I think of just coffee is 400 milligrams, and y'all know how much caffeine that is. I was drinking like 3 to 4 of those a day. Not that, but the equivalent of with pre-workout and all this stuff. It was so much caffeine. It was like my body needed it to stay awake, and like every few hours I need a lot of it. I got so deep into it, it was just unhealthy. So I quit it entirely. Just start streaming on Twitch. I wouldn't hate that. Yeah, and I do. Hassan said, "Do you work out?" I do. Yeah, it's too much. Did I get headaches after going caffeine free? I did. For the first like 2 to 3 weeks were really hard. The headaches ended after about a week or two, but really like I was very depressed. I had no energy for a while. Just informed the owner changing their mind on renting. I was just informed the owner changed their mind on renting a building to. Sorry, bro. What was the business you're trying to open? Do I sleep better? Yes. I'm sorry about that. Hello, Selena. What made you go caffeine free? I was abusing it, and it just I actually, some of you might remember, I decided to go caffeine free on stream because I had so much of it for so long, and I got to my breaking point on stream, unfortunately, and I just kind of broke down. I don't know if y'all remember that. I was like crying, and I was like, I can't do this anymore. This is too much caffeine. I need A, to take a break from streaming, and B, to like go caffeine free. And I told the stream, I said, next time you see me, I'll be caffeine free, and that's what I did. And like, have I had caffeine since then? Yes. I've had chocolate bits, like, but especially like, I've not drank coffee, and I don't drink caffeinated tea. And like the times I've had a caffeine rush, I'm like, ooh, I should be doing this. It's not like a normal thing. Hello, Bella. Have I tried matcha? I have. I don't like matcha. Any update on cake pops? I got my cake pops removed summer 2023. Yeah, so it's been a while. Are you talking about, you mean cake pops or bottom surgery? Like in general, like the big one. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Kimberly. And hello, Warnie. Thank you for subscribing, Warnie. Welcome. Opa to you. Like meats, you mean, Coasty? Oh, have I you mean broken from my sobriety on that? You mean? No, that I have not broken from at all. No, I passed my 5 years clean on December 29th. Hard to find places in my area, and really had my hopes up. Ugh, I'm sorry, bro. That sounds awful. Keep us posted. I'm sure you'll get there. I know you will. Yeah, 5 years clean from that. And I almost broke recently after the breakup with April, which I am still mourning. I had therapy this morning and talked a lot about that with my therapist. And someone asked me on Tuesday, do I wear my heart on my sleeve? And I've been thinking about that a lot because the answer is a hard yes. I feel like you kind of gotta, right? In order to stream like this. Yeah. Thank you, Tiny. Any word on bottom surgery? So I'm getting facial feminization surgery this summer. The second one, Lauren. Or no, sorry. Wait, they're both. They're both the same thing, right? Thank you, Gabe. What are we doing after lunch? I don't know. I'll be with my mom. So probably just getting her settled in and figuring out what our week looks like. I have a heart on each of my shoulders for the exact reason. Oh, you mean like tattooed? I should do that because I absolutely wear my heart on my sleeve. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Great family time. And I'm still going to stream like normal. Her being here won't interfere with the streams. My mom will stay for about a week. That's why I have to shelter my heart. Yeah. Left out the word. I figured. But yeah, so I almost broke. Yeah, I almost broke on my sobriety. I'm quite proud of myself for not. But also, like, I had a friend who really is probably the main reason that pulled me out, like snapped me out of it. Of like, nope, don't do it. You don't want to do this. And I was like, oh, you're right. I don't. Because I came close. It was dangerously close. I'm glad I didn't too. I'm just not the same like that. I'm not at all the same. I am higher. Do I have a specific date for FFS? No. But in theory, am I the same person? What do you mean, Hassan? Thank you, Lizzie. No date for FFS yet, but in theory, they should be calling me in February to schedule a date for May. So I won't say, even when I will tell you when the date is scheduled, but I will not tell you what it is even when I know, because there are crazy people out there. And so, is my mom with me? No, not yet, but probably will be pretty soon. I'm looking at my find. Okay, find. Where is she? My favorite. Stop sharing. Directions. No, she should be here pretty soon. I'm not sure when, but she'll be here eventually. So yeah, no FFS date. I won't tell you when, but I will tell you when it's scheduled. Oh, thank you, Lauren. And speaking of Amazon recovery essentials, I put up a wish list so I thought I was going to be doing my bottom surgery this past April. Nope. But I didn't know that for a while until pretty close to the surgery, and I had already put up an Amazon wish list for recovery for bottom surgery. So under my bed is like all of the things I'll need to recover from bottom surgery. They've been there for almost a year. No, my mom stays with me, Samantha. I've not eaten my main yet. Is this breakup harder than the one with Emily? Oh yeah, like way harder. With all due love and respect to Emily, this is a million times harder. Oh, but to you, Hannah. Cheers. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Those hair follicles. I know the hair follicles downstairs. Hassan, I don't know what you want me to answer. Please ask your question again. Do I still? Oh yeah, I still have those items. They're under my bed. They'll be fine by the time I get bottom surgery. Yeah. And recovering from FFS is not nearly as intense. So I don't know how long I'll take a break. Hassan, careful, friend. Sometimes things get filtered. So don't get too upset. What's my sun sign? Oh, geez. I don't know. I'm an Aquarius. I think that's my sun sign. What does FFS entail? So I'm getting my hairline moved forward, or my hairline moved like down, so it's less like this and more like this. Softening of nose, jaw, and brow. And Adam's apple. You good, Kathy? If I was the same, what do you mean? What does that mean? If I'm the same person as Like in general, like since my transition. Hello. Oh, Bailey, how's it going, friend? Long time no see. How you doing? What is for lunch? We're waiting on our grilled mahi-mahi. Thank you, Kathleen. Thank you. You like the Aquarius vibe? So real and unique. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Tiny. Yeah, I'm excited too. It's kind of like the big things for this year. 2 big surgeries. I upgraded my health insurance, so hopefully it saves money overall. I'm loving the makeup today. Thank you. Have a day off work. Nice. MN. Minnesota? What am I making tomorrow at home? Fish tacos. Is it my birthday this month? Yes. It is on January 31st. Thank you, Costi. My lipstick is Maybelline. It is. It's a Maybelline Superstay Matte. Yeah. If your mom didn't support you when you came out, what would you have done? Probably been pretty miserable. All right, we can block this on. I think it's time. I need to explore more seafood. I mean, look, seafood's good. We're gonna make fish tacos. It's gonna be great. The big 32, yes. My birthday is on January 31st, and I will be turning 32. Pretty exciting. Y'all, we got some very special trolls here today. Trolls who are willing to pay. We can block Ben as well. People paying to do this. People paying. Like, go to my comment section and do it for free. You know what I'm saying? Wild. Thank you, Kanisha. Still young. I'll be turning 29 this year. Wow. I mean, that's not that far away from me, right? And basically, 32 is the new 25, I guess. Are these subscribers? They are subscribers. They are. I don't... Yeah. It's crazy. Just get this basic, stupid... Like, I mean, it's not that expensive, but it is infinitely more than most people pay. So, yes, I am an SF. I am an SF. They're muted now. Great. Yeah. People are 30 and flirty, exactly. And right now I'm in my golden year because I was born on the 31st and I'm 31. But yeah. Yeah, we are pretty close in age. I don't know about you, but my body already hurts more than it used to. Oh yeah, of course. And it only gets worse, apparently. Some people can't help themselves. They really can't. It's like why? Why? I do, Anisha, and I highly recommend if you can move to San Francisco, it's a great place. It's like a truly great place to live. It's a great place to live. Do I still have tea? Yes, I do. Wonderful. Yeah. I think I'm going to go make chili dogs for dinner. Nice. Love chili dogs. Only in certain parts of the city, but honestly, it's less about like if you own a car, your car might get broken into, but I don't. So I don't really worry much about it. Like if you're in the Tenderloin, it's less about people doing bad things to you and more bad things to themselves. At least they paid to troll you. If every troll who ever trolled me paid $1 to do it, I'd probably be set for life. Hello, Taylor. If you couldn't live in California, probably New York or somewhere else that is a major metropolitan area that's relatively safe for transit. Maybe Amsterdam. I'd love to live in Amsterdam. Turning 41 this year. Yeah, driving and visited SF and was so nervous driving. I mean, when you're parked, sure, but even still, like, I don't know. I love San Francisco. It's got its problems for sure, though. A strip steak with zucchini and an egg. That sounds good. SF is better than New York City and LA. I mean, hey, sure. London is safe. I wouldn't mind living in London. I have friends in the UK, so I wouldn't hate it. Not at all. I wouldn't say no to that. Tacoma, Washington. I guess it's kind of gray, though, in Washington, and probably still in London as well. I'd like somewhere that's sunny. Yes, we are cooking fish tacos tomorrow. Came here from San Jose. Yeah, San Jose is something. I know, the camera's shaking. Sorry, I'm trying to make it not shake so much. I know. Stay away from Texas. Oh, you don't have to tell me twice. Don't forget to talk about... Oh, okay, I will, right, too. I will. Love Seattle, Washington. I mean, but it's gray all the time, right? Isn't it kind of gray and rainy? I can't deal with that. I need it to be sunny and warm-ish a lot, which is why San Francisco is great, because it's not as warm as I like it, but at least it's sunny most of the time. Go to Ireland? Sure. Ireland sounds fun. It's beautiful? Okay. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Louisiana today. Yeah, no thank you. Gosh, I don't know why this table is so dang shaky. Let me see if I can get like a... Did we eat yet? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Hold on, I'm trying to fix here. Let me lift this off the table while I figure out how to make it stable. Is that stable? Okay, this seems stabler. Oh my gosh. Hey KK, do you have like a table thing, like a thing I could put under the table to? Thank you. What did I order? I know we're gonna get something. What I ordered. This is a grilled mahi mahi with, it looks like, onions, potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and some sort of like glaze. It's pretty good, huh? Thank you. Appreciate it.
Wobbly.
Yeah,
God, that fish looks good.
I know.
You get it?
I think so.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy
Appreciate
it.
you. Thank you. Okay. Blows my mind some of the portions. It's huge portions. This is like, one of the reasons I like this is because they do have reasonable portions. Have I seen House Bunny? Is that the bunny that goes around in a stroller that like goes to all the sports games and stuff? Because I have seen that. All right, Red, it looks like you were unblocked on your first account. Thank you for sticking with us. I appreciate it. How fishy it is. Oh, no, I haven't seen it. It's a comedy movie. I haven't seen it. All right, here we go. Grilled mahi mahi. All right. About to find out. It looks really good, though. Oh, wow. That's very good. Oh, yeah. The fish itself, it's cooked okay. I think it's a little dry. Not too dry, but like right in the middle, kind of. But everything around the fish is excellent. I'm trying to put my finger on what this. There's like something here that's like that's kind of like taking it over the edge of being really good. Oh, okay. This bite was better, less dry. It's not a pickle; it's a potato. What is that? Maybe it's just like a butter. Maybe just like butter vinegar. I'm not sure, but it's really good. It's very tasty. It is delicious. The potatoes really do look like pickles. Arugula on top. I think this might be an earthy herb. Is it? Might be like, oh, fennel? Maybe it's fennel. Is it very fishy? Not really. Is it comparable to salmon? Let me take another bite and answer that for you. It's a little chewier than salmon. I think salmon has a more unique flavor to it. They're not pickles, they're potatoes. Opa to you, Sierra. Welcome, welcome. It's like a... I mean, it's not like... If you like salmon, you'll like this. Very good. Yeah, thank you. But salmon has like a very specific salmon flavor that's not here. This is way more mild than salmon, I would say. Hello, Tiffany. How's it going? I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this. I am a fan of this. I do, Sierra. Thank you very much. It's in my bio. Appreciate you. And thank you, Tatum, for subscribing as well. Opa to you, my friend. And I'll read out, if you put a message in there, I will read it, Sierra. Hello, Tatum. How's it going, friend? Thank you, Livy. How is Monsieur Nouget? Mr. Nugget is doing just fine. And he's about to be really good because his grandma's going to come and visit. And grandma gives like infinite snuggles and maybe more treats than she should, which is totally fine by me because, you know, I spoil Nugget, but his grandma can really spoil it. Thank you, Tiffany. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, your mom. Luckily, I am very far away from the fire. San Francisco is not even close to LA, so. He is a 13-year-old dog and a little baby. Okay, my mom has requested us to order something for her. She asked. Oh, sure. Okay, cool. I need lunch inspos. I want a fish, but you mean for like right now, lunch inspiration? That's what grandmas are for. Yeah, his grandma. What's Mama getting? She's getting a turkey sandwich, so we will order that for her in the next like 15 minutes or so. Get her some food because she's been flying all day and needs it. Yes, we do got to feed Mama Tino. I'm glad you're safe. I'm on the East Coast. And oh no, you're totally fine. Like California is a big state, and San Francisco is north. LA is south. NorCal, SoCal. Yeah. You should copy Mama. She's still at the airport? No, she's left the airport by now. So she's on her way. But it'll still be maybe like 30, 40 minutes before she gets here. So we got time. She is a sweetie. I know. She's the best. Wow. This is actually really good. She's, 45 minutes roughly. Cool. Love my mama. I will send. Yeah, I mean, you can send her your love as well if you are here in 45 minutes. Yeah. Will she be cooking with me? I'll do the cooking. I mean, she might like pop on camera here and there. We'll see. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. I thought SF was central because it's in the middle of the state. I mean, it's more north of central. But, it's like how many hours is it? Is it like 7-hour drive from SF to LA? Something like that. Will I be streaming until she gets here? Probably, yeah. Because, we like to take our time here. And just because I know she's going to be here in 45 minutes, I mean, I don't think it would make sense for me to like end the stream before she gets here. So yes, I can say that. And maybe we'll open the floodgates a little bit and see what's up. How do people... Wow. Oh, wait. What time's... Oh, their kitchen doesn't close anytime soon. We got a couple really sweet gifts. Sierra, you here? Oh, California's huge. Yeah. Stayed in Monterey a couple of times. Pretty close to SF. I don't know. I don't know much about... All right. Sierra. Sorry. Sierra. Because you asked if you could send a gift in the chat, I'm going to assume it's okay that I say your name, y'all. This is really, really sweet. Sierra sent a $40 gift. 40. That's really, really generous. Thank you, Sierra. And said, just have an amazing Thursday with 2 contented, smiley faces. That's really, really nice. Thank you. Yeah, as Casey said, with the 5 gas tank emojis that they just put down, that's gas in the tank, y'all. That is how the stream keeps going day after day, month after month, is because I'm able to pay my rent, not just for the food, but also pay the bigger expenses, like, all the surgeries I have this year, even though they're covered by insurance. But, still, like, if you live in America, just because something's covered by insurance does not mean it's free. Livy knows. I'm the engine. I'm here. I'm ready to talk all day long. I'm ready to keep streaming day after day. I just need gas. And, those of you who gift, like Sierra, and the next person I'm about to read in a second as well, put gas in the tank so that I can keep doing my thing. And I am deeply appreciative of you. So, cheers to you, my friend Sierra. I do have loops in, and I would recommend them. Yes. Thank you, Sierra. That's huge. I love doing this, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you. And thank you also, this is nice, from someone with first initial G. Sierra is a gem. I agree. G sent $20. Thank you, G. And thank you for resubscribing, Kaylee. Oh, but to you. Hello, friend. G sent $20. Hello. And said, this is towards Mama's sandwich with a sandwich emoji. Enjoy y'all's visit with a red heart emoji. Thank you again for the gas in the tank. As Casey would say, as Sarah would say, gas in the tank. Opa to you, John Stuck, for getting us a quarter of the way there to a fancy schmancy tea party. And Sinead. Hello, Sinead. Opa to you as well. Now we're at a quarter of a way to the fancy schmancy tea party. Cheers to you, Opa. Thank you for subscribing. But G, Happy New Year. All the gas in the tank. Thank you. Thank you. Every day I wake up and I know I'm gonna be the woman that keeps dreaming for you. And when I go out, yeah, I know I'm gonna eat mahi mahi and butterscotch pudding. Thank you, G. Love you. Appreciate you. The biggest of kisses to you and to Sierra. Love you both. Thank you. I can keep going. And I would eat 500 fish, and I would drink 500 teas just to be the woman who ate 1,000 Splendas and ended up at your door. Thank you. Love you. Love you, love you. I was not looking at the comments too much. What are we doing for 700? Dollface tomorrow, cooking at home stream, which is very exciting. That will be sub only. Happy New Year to Sinead. So what we're doing there. Your mom says I made my first big girl purchase and bought a car yesterday. Heck yeah, good for you. What kind of car? Did we order dessert for Mama Tina? No, but we will. One packet is not enough. You're right. Thank you, Renee Brooks, for subscribing. 727. Hello. We're well on our way to this tea party, y'all. Cheers. Hello. More tea? Do I have more tea? I think we might need more. Lovely. What are we making? Fish tacos. Fish tacos tomorrow for the stream. I gotta finish this fish. It's like really good. Maybe it's just mahi mahi. I don't know. I don't even know if I go so far. Is it dry? I'm not sure. We need to pour all the tea. Do you think SF Cali would be a good fit for someone who doesn't fit in the Midwest? Sure. I lived in the Midwest for 4 years. I fit in better here. Used Honda Civic and it's blue. And I was sold this as soon as they said remote start. Yes, absolutely. What time tomorrow? Probably around 1:32 my time, Pacific time, which is 4:35 Pacific time. A little bit later, but not that much later. It's not a dinner stream. I just am getting my hair done beforehand. I might even stream that depending on the reception, because the hair place I go to is kind of like lackluster. Me, I'm struggling. Bailey. Carly's name's right above here. Oh, thank you, whoever sent that. Thank you for the panda. The breakup stuff. Yeah. What are we doing to the haircut? Big haircut. But before these gifts go so long without me saying something about them, we got 2 more really sweet gifts. That was a cute panda. Thank you to whoever sent that. Didn't tell me who sent it. So thank you. This one is from Kathy. Kathy, of course, is one of the UK people that we have in the stream. UK lovelies, a fellow queer lovely, lesbian lovely, who's just really, really lovely and sweet. She sent $10. Thank you very much, Kathy, and said, "Keep smiling, Lily girl. Here's some gas for the tank," with a smiling heart emoji and a UK, or like I guess it's a face with hearts around it, and a UK flag. Love, Kathy. Thank you very much, Kathy. You're very sweet. Opa to you, Lauren. Cheers and welcome. Hi from a lesbian in the UK. There you go, Bella. Yeah, I think we'll take another one. And actually, so my mom's going to be here soon. Could I order her a turkey sandwich, please?
Sure. You want mustard mayo? It's a little drier than it.
Just mayo, I think, like light mayo.
Light mayo turkey sandwich.
Yeah.
Start getting that done now.
Yeah, probably like 20 minutes or so. 20.
It's pretty quick to make.
Perfect. I know. She's getting here from SFO.
All right. Where's she from?
North Carolina. Yeah. So.
This one is the one, but I think this one away.
She speaks
And
French
she
about as well as I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did she go when you were in Brittany? Or?
No, she wasn't there when I was in Brittany, but we've been to France together several times.
Cool.
She's a Francophile.
It's coming.
Oh.
All right, I'll keep it in mind. That she
Thank you
wants
so much. Anyways, thank you very much, Kathy. You're very sweet. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gas in the tank. Thank you for being here. I love knowing that UK people always watch it at night because that means like this is the at-home wind down comfort stream, which I love. You're the first person. Oh, Lauren, did I Opa to you? I'm not sure. Opa to you, Lauren. Thank you for subscribing. First person. Thank you for being here. Anyways, thank you, Kathy. Also, thank you to someone whose first initial starts with a T. T, if you'd like me to say your actual name, let me know. Long travel day, I know. She's been since like the early hours of the morning traveling. Mega cold in the UK, I bet. Have I ever been? Yes, it was Tatum. It was Tatum. I forget if I've been to Poland. I'll have to ask my mom. If I did, it was when I was very little. But like not in my adult life. Thank you, Tatum. Tatum sent $15, which is very, very kind. Thank you, Tatum. Sent $15 and said, for bringing me peace and calmness on your lives with a red heart emoji. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here to do. Peace, quiet, relaxing vibes. You can vicariously try really good food, meet nice people, talk about things if they're bothering you, or stay quiet, whatever it is. Thank you, Jim. Love you, friend. I'm glad you're here. Just keep growing on me. I think it's the fennel that is adding like this. Tatum, are you... Oh, wait, hold on. Where are you from, Tatum? If you don't mind me asking. Where in general? My mom said, didn't see salads on the menu. Do they have salads here? They have a Caesar salad, if you'd like. But other than that, I think the turkey sandwich is your best bet. Period. I could put chicken on the Caesar salad if you want. There we go. Tatum's from... Oh, cool. Very cool. I do not have to do that garlic parm, no. In the appetizers, they have the Tombo tuna salad, but she's not going to want a tuna salad. They do have the Caesar salad. French Caesars, I know. From Santa Cruz. Cool. Well, hi. Thank you for the gift again, my friend. Oh, it's my mom. Mom, we were just talking about you, about what food you want. They have a Caesar salad. I can add chicken to that. Thank you, Lex, for subscribing. Fair enough, garlic parm. Fair enough. Cheers. Thank you, Lex. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Do I have tea in here? I do. Very nice. We're 29, so only 71 away from a fancy schmancy tea. French Caesar is a Caesar salad with French fries on top of it. I just subscribed to ask why everyone there is wearing blue. We planned it, I guess. Can't tell you why, other than that. But yeah, Mom, let me know what you want. I asked our server for a turkey. Oh, okay, you want a Caesar? I can get you a Caesar. I did put in the turkey, but I told them to wait a little bit. Could you grab Josephine for me, possibly? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Lex. It's the restaurant aesthetic. Exactly. Okay, dressing on the side, chicken Caesar salad. Got it. We'll do that instead. No problem. Yeah, I didn't realize everyone there was wearing blue. I know, it's kind of crazy. The servers are not wearing blue, though. They are wearing their normal uniforms, which are... So actually, I think my mom would prefer, instead of, if it's not too late, could we do chicken salad with, or no, a chicken Caesar salad?
Sure.
Okay,
It's
but
pretty great. It's fried chicken, but it's marriage chicken. It's with
okay,
Caesar.
cool. And dressing on the side, please.
Shall we fire it now? It takes about 10 minutes.
No, maybe in another, fired in 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes. She's on BART, so, and she still has service, which means she's probably not that close yet.
I bring you a glass of water, and then I make my own room. Or do you want me to bring the other table?
No, it's okay. She can sit across from me. It should be fine. It'll be a few more minutes till she's here anyways. Thank you. Appreciate you. Do you want anything else, Mom? Was your flight okay, Mom? And do you want anything else to drink? Do you want like a coffee or something? Espresso martini. Been quiet because I've been getting ready for bed. You're good, Jane. The color match is very demure. Thank you, Veronica. What am I eating? Well, I was eating this mahi mahi. Or at least I'm finishing. Just water. Okay. Peppermint tea. You sure you don't want peppermint tea? Where I live on the peninsula, I have a perfect view of the planes coming into SF. Oh, cool. That's awesome. So my friend who I met with the other day, I haven't seen him forever. He's a pilot, and he's a real nerd for planes. And I got to hear a bunch about plane stuff. Wait, what do you mean, Lex? Where what? They are, Casey. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Do we get to meet your mom? Yes, you do. But she's got to get here first, so it'll be a few more minutes until she's here. Where am I eating? I'm not going to say what restaurant I am. I am streaming now, Mom. My mom just asked if Mom, are you still there? I am streaming. She texted me. Where can I get your outfit? Amazon. Be there soon. Okay. Oh, you know what? You must have sent that minutes ago, and it just sent. Yeah. Thank you, Dollface. I'm sure she didn't. She must have sent that like before she hopped on to see if I was streaming. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, H2O. I will. Me and my dad used to watch them for fun and drink before he turned. I'm sorry, Garlic. Gross. You deserve better than your dad. You deserve better. Live an hour from Mom. That's nice. What's for dessert? We're getting a butterscotch pudding. And I wonder if there's a chocolate thing, we might get that for my mom as well. Mom, would you want, if they had something chocolate on the menu, would you want it? Does my dad ever visit? Yeah. We went, me and my dad went to Las Vegas together over the summer. Yes. Thank you very much. Which is pretty nice. I'm sorry, Garlic. It's awful. Some parents are so cruel sometimes. Like, just clearly you're making your child miserable. Of course, but you're not that hungry. Okay. Yes, this is the place with the butterscotch pudding. It's always great. We'll save a couple bites for my mom as well, depending on when. Well, we'll probably just wait to get it delivered, unless they bring it out. But do I have a favorite show I'm watching right now? I just finished Black Doves. Really love Black Doves. Watching the Skeleton Crew, Star Wars Skeleton Crew, loving that. I'm in the middle of The Day of the Jackal with Eddie Redmayne and enjoying that. Fine enough. Those are probably the three things. Is it gender fluid if I'm constantly fighting with myself about who or even what I am? I don't know if I would say that's... I mean, I'm not saying you're not gender fluid, but from what I can tell from people I know who are gender fluid, it's not really a fight so much as it is a flow, right? It's just you flow from one to the other. It's not like you're fighting over which side has it that day. Maybe you're fighting. Maybe the fighting is less about being fluid and more about just like trying to figure out who you are in the first place. Maybe, or maybe you are gender fluid. Cookie Party was good. That was a long time ago. I don't have a trust fund, but I'm slowly saving for surgeries when I turn 35. Ugh, I'm sorry, Garlic. Well, but like, wait a minute. Do you live in SF proper? Or you probably don't, because covered California. Do you live covered California? Because if you live in the city of San Francisco and you don't make much money, you should be able to get it entirely for free with Kaiser. Yeah, definitely do, Bailey. And thank you, Virginia, for subscribing. Opa, hello, welcome. So what could that be called? I mean, what are you fighting over? Like, tell me more. Like, what do you fight? What's your intern? Like, I need to hear more before I can like give any sort of like, it might be this, it might be that. What's the fight sound like? Is it masculine versus feminine? Hello, Himmy. And thank you, Kay. Favorite macaroni? I don't know. You mean like macaroni and cheese? Macaroni and I don't know what other kind of macaroni there is. San Mateo, the doctors are on the right. Marcy Bowers is there, but I guess she's like private. Does Covered California not give you good health insurance? Are you going through Covered California? And are you doing Kaiser? Confused myself, realized the stream. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that was like a month ago or so. You're all good. Macaroni and cheese. So what's my favorite macaroni? I guess macaroni and cheese. I don't know what other kind there is. Glasses from? Oh, God, just one of those cheapo online things. But for gender affirming surgery, they're really good. Like it's covered, right? I mean, and if you're low income, I don't know how different it is in San Mateo, but you should have it mostly covered with Kaiser, right? Because it is like I know that at least with maybe it's this SF thing, but within the city of San Francisco, like unhoused people can get gender affirming surgery completely for free. And I'm not saying that's if you're unhoused, but like I don't know if that's a city of SF thing or if it's like completely different in San Mateo. But I would imagine with Kaiser it should be easy or cost reduced if you're low income. But what do I know? San Mateo isn't that far from SF. Maybe you can see it. Right. Yeah, but then also like the city of San Francisco has extra special stuff. Yes, ask away, Alex. What is your question? Ask. And once you ask it, send another message saying you sent it so we can make sure it didn't get filtered. Because sometimes things get filtered. Ian said, I got you some fried okra from your barbecue place. Ian, don't make me block you. Don't make me mute you. Don't make me block you. Sent your response. I did not see it, Livy. Can you message Ian what your response was, and Ian will text me, please? The person 2 messages above you. California has low plan. Yeah, it should be okay. And Ian, yeah, in your mind, how do you think of the word peace? Like peace? Like what do you mean, how do I think of it? I'm not sure what you mean by that. Truffle shavings on top. And oregano. Next, you're going to cover it with oregano. Is that what's next? No, thank you. Okra is one of my least favorite foods. For those of you who are newish to the stream, might not have heard this before. I detest okra in every shape and form. Fried okra? Nope. Gumbo, which is okra based? Nope. Pickled okra? Mm-mm. Had it all. Hate it all. No, thank you. Janice is on attack mode today. And I'm not interested. I'm not here for it, Janice. Janice Ian. Never had okra? You're not missing out. Have we eaten yet? We have eaten our app and main, but we have not eaten dessert yet. And also my mom will be here, and she's getting a chicken Caesar salad. You like okra? Hey, look. More power to you. But I don't. Hello, Dylan. I like asparagus fine. I think it's fine. I'm not super excited anytime asparagus comes out. I like it. I think it's good in soup. Like cream of asparagus, I think is good, but I think that's its best thing. What time is it there now? It is 1:37. 1:37. Go ahead. Okay. It's already in for you. The okra slander must be stopped. No, it won't. It can't and won't. So, Becca, feel free. You can eat the okra. Feel free. To me, I think of it as people that support every opinion along with their own. Okay. It's your favorite word. Okay. Cool. I'm still not sure what. I mean, I wouldn't say that I have any sort of special definition for the word peace. I'm not. I guess I said okay like that because I'm not sure what you're asking me. I don't know what you're asking me. I'm sorry. Are you trying to say that like people who think that trans people are not valid, that their opinion is valid? Is that because that's kind of the vibe I got. Is that what you're saying? That like when people are like, oh, I'm not so sure about trans people, that's like totally cool? Because that's kind of that's the vibe I got from what you were saying. I could be wrong, but like that's kind of what it felt like. So you tell me. Did I get the mahi yet? I did, and it was quite good. But we still have dessert to go, and my mom is getting a chicken Caesar salad, so we'll try that as well. It's snowing here in Oklahoma a lot. I am not jealous of that, Heather. Did you see the message? Because I can message. You can't message Ian. I still didn't see it, Livy. Sorry. Am I Ian? Can you like request Ian and see? Maybe he can. Are you having dessert one month? I don't know. I would imagine that will be with my mom. Yeah, chicken Caesar's great. 7 Gothenge? I don't know. What is this? This live goes in the AM. Oh, that's very sweet of them. Tell them I say thank you. Snowing here in Minnesota. Well, that's no surprise. That's no surprise. Thank you, Liv. Snowing in New Hampshire. Is my mom staying the weekend with you? Oh, she's staying for longer than the weekend. She's doing a little extended stay with me, which is great. Am I an only child? No, I have a sibling. Are we going to see mom? Probably, yeah. I mean, she usually will like pop. She's not afraid to be on stream. She'll probably pop her head in. Yeah. Yeah. Give Ian a second. But you can also, Livy, one thing you can try is instead of putting spaces in between your words, put periods. So like how, so for example, like if you're trying to say like how, like why is the sky blue? Why period is period the period sky period blue without any spaces, and that should come through. Does my sibling ever stream with me? No. What's the time difference? I'm in Pacific time, so 3 hours behind Eastern time. Thank you, Hannah. Cheers. Hello. Did I stream yesterday? No, I don't stream on Wednesdays. Am I close with my sibling? I am. I mean, it's a heart emoji. I don't know. I don't think we have an emoji. Heart, I guess. Will mom be going out to lunch with you? Probably at some point. Yeah. I'm in LA. Yeah, we're in the same time zone then. I'm in San Francisco. Hello, Jan. Opa to you. Thank you for subscribing. Hello. Yeah, Lex, I think your explanation got blanked out. I'm sorry. Hi, where are we eating today? We are eating at a restaurant that is American themed. Peace to not letting our opinions affect. Okay, now Lex, it sounds like you're doing a lot of. I mean, look, y'all tell me if I'm wrong. Not just Lex. Everyone tell me if I'm wrong here. But it sounds like what you're doing here, Lex, is you're doing a lot of like verbal and mental gymnastics to say that it's cool for people to be weirded out by trans people or not think they should be allowed to go into women's bathrooms. Like, I see that kind of discourse a lot. Like, look, it's just we respect our opinion. It's everyone's opinion here. And it is my opinion that trans women shouldn't be allowed to go into bathrooms and that kids shouldn't be allowed to transition. Like, well, your opinion stinks and I'm going to not want to talk to you at all, right? Like, goodbye, get out of my face. That's the vibe I'm getting from you, Lex. Majorly the vibe you're giving right now. Tell me if I'm wrong, but like, you're the way you're talking makes it sound like that. Yeah, if someone has a bigoted opinion, I don't care. I'm not going to be like, well, I respect all opinions. No, I don't respect all opinions. I'm saying you can think that, but just because you do doesn't mean it has to happen. So if you think that trans women aren't allowed in bathrooms, shouldn't be allowed in men's bathrooms, you're allowed to think that, but doesn't mean it should have to happen. If someone thinks that trans women shouldn't be allowed in women's bathrooms, like, I don't want to be around that person, and I reserve the right to call you out on your bigotry. I couldn't care less if it that like, I know one person like you, Lex, if you hold that kind of opinion, I know you're not like a decision maker in the US government. I know you're never going to move the needle on that discussion. But that doesn't mean that you holding that opinion doesn't matter, right? You still have a crappy bigoted opinion, and I reserve the right to never want to speak to you and think you're a terrible person, right? Like, yeah. Enzo Mama says, I don't think Lex has that opinion. It sounds like, maybe not that one in particular, but like, I need to, like, it sounds like Lex is getting at something like that, right? It sounds like Lex is getting at something like that. Just because it's an opinion doesn't mean it isn't wrong, right? Like, you can have an opinion that, like, there's a lot of bad opinions, a lot of bad takes out there. I couldn't be friends with someone who I find to be fundamentally wrong or bigoted. Yeah, exactly, Lauren, same. How about this? Peace means to me keeping my peace and not having people who are hateful in my life. Well said, Liz. Well said. You can talk. Okay, then what is your opinion? Because you're giving out like, I'm pretending not to be a bigot, but I am a bigot vibes right now, Lex. Like, what are you trying to say? Yeah, exactly, Elia. Exactly. Like, you're speaking very hypothetically in the way that a lot of people who don't want to think of themselves as bigots like to think. No, absolutely not, Lex. A lot of people who are like, oh no, I love everyone. And just because it's my opinion that trans children don't exist and that being gay is a virus, just because it's my opinion, don't worry about me. It's just my opinion. I'm not going to do anything about it. It's like, it doesn't make you not an awful person. Like, tell me I'm wrong, right? Like, I don't understand what you're saying. Feel free, try to correct me. I'm not seeing any examples. Yeah, send this. Can a mod raise their hand? Are there any mods right now who can raise their hand who are around? Ian, maybe, if Ian's around. Someone. And we'll do our best. But, like, I don't know. I'm just going off the vibes that I have. That's all. Sometimes, you know, I try my best to... Okay, so request to follow Ian. Ian will approve you. And then you can send it to Ian, okay? Yes, Grandma, ask a question. My message is turned off, but they give me a minute to turn them on. Okay, got it. You can message Casey as well. I go to a mental health center, and my art teacher is a lesbian, and she said in the 70s or 80s, lesbians were ... Ian might be still plotting the Okra attack. I'm always worried about that with Ian. But I miss, just someone who's struggling to say what they mean. Jordan! Thank you for subscribing, Jordan. Cheers, hello. Opa, to you, my friend. 7:32. We are 68. Oh, we missed 69, didn't we? Dang it. We missed 69. Oh, shoot. Well, that's okay. We'll get 69 on the next 100. Opa, to you, my friend. Welcome. We're 68 away from our fancy schmancy tea party stream. I know. So sad, Casey. So sad. We could have done a very fun joke when we hit 69 away from 800, but we missed it. I'm devastated. I'll never be the same. Hi. We got a lot of people waving at me today. I'm just saying because I think something, I shouldn't have to think of it strong. You're really not... Okay, let me try and make sense of this. I'm saying just because I think something, I shouldn't think of it so strongly. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Yes, Maddie. We do get 769. That is true. Any tips for my queer call at work? Last month was about uniforms as they... Does that mean like they're talking about queer issues within the company? Well, we'll get to 869. Oh, yeah. I ran out of spaces. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, Lex. I don't know what to tell you. Every time something does... Okay, hold on. Every time something comes through, it just tells me that is exact. I'm not trying... I know... Well, you haven't caused a problem at all. There's no problem here. I'm just trying to understand you. That's it. There's no problem. I'm not, like, offended necessarily. And Livy, are you here? Garlic says, I had traumatic experience in the past with therapists, but I need therapy now. Any encouragement? I mean, do it. Work to find the right therapist. I've had the same therapist for over a decade, and it's one of the reasons I'm still here. Livy's still here. Okay. I'll ask that question in a little bit, Bailey. Does Mama come into town to visit you? Just to visit me. Just to visit me, Lily. And she should appear any minute. Livy tried to say non-binary. Oh, yeah, right. They said, I feel very bad dysphoria when I dress femme, mask, or even in between. What do I do? Okay. Well, let me tell you this. We have community weekly calls within the company. I'm part of the queer. Okay, gotcha. Well, what are hot button issues? Bathrooms, maybe? That's a good one. I just dropped the client because my queer tattoo made me call her the F word. Oh, gross. I'm so sorry. Ew. Hello, Kia. Hi, Ava. Okay, so Livy says they feel dysphoria pretty much anytime they wear clothes. Clothes, period. It sounds like mask, andro, femme, whatever. Femme, all dysphoria. Yeah, it doesn't sound to me like you're gender fluid, at least from that. What Lex was trying to tell you is just because she has an opinion doesn't mean it's the only one. Sure, but that's not an excuse for being a bigot at all. That is true, Lex. You could Venmo and put the message in there. Absolutely. So yeah, I don't think that means you're gender fluid, because it's not like a fight when you're gender fluid. Let me tell you a story. When I was just coming out, just starting to figure out who I was, I felt a similar way. Okay, because when I was wearing boy clothes, um, I'm open to listening. And oh, well, that's good, Lex. That's good. Like when I wore boy clothes, I would feel dysphoric because it's like, oh, God, boy clothes. No, thank you. Ew. And when I felt girl clothes, sometimes it felt good, but then sometimes it was like, oh, am I like, this is too much? Like it's overwhelming, or I feel like this points out the stubble on my face, like it makes me stick out, and I'm dysphoric because of that for whatever reason. So like sometimes the dysphoria was just inevitable. But I guess my question to you, Livy, is when I was in that position, I still had an idea. I was like, I know which direction I'm heading, right? I know which direction I'm transitioning. I'm a trans woman. Do you have like any idea of, even though I feel dysphoric wearing mask clothes, I still feel more comfortable overall in them, or more andro clothes? Do you have a feeling of that? In here, let me, hold on. Okay, hold on, type that wrong. How to explain it? You can't type the whole scenario. Okay, I mean, I would need to know if there, are you like looking for topics for the calls? I don't know. Are gender fluid and androgynous the same? No, they're not. So androgynous means neither male nor female, right? Where you're like, if you type in androgynous fashion, it's non-gendered fashion, no gender fashion. Gender fluid, on the other hand, means you're going between different gender vibes, right? You might be really feminine one day, really masculine one day, somewhere in the middle another day. So they're like different. Does that make sense? Leia, I came out in 2020, late 2020. Okay, hold on. Maybe let's leave Lex alone. I guess. Yeah, I think we're probably, yeah. User34 said, you helped me come out as female to male last night to my family? Wow. Well, congrats to you. I didn't even realize. I'm honored. I'm honored. I'm glad to hear that. How did it go? How did it go? You tell me. And Lex, are you still there? Because yeah, I think Enzo and Rihanna have a point. Like, is there anything you want to talk about? Any issues in particular? Because we're talking about like very nebulous things. But if you want to dig into it, like if you want to talk about bathrooms or you want to talk about whatever, kids transitioning, any of it, like let me know. We can dig into that so we don't have to because I can only make assumptions when we talk in the nebulous thing, in this way. You gave me the confidence. My dad won't speak to me, but my mom is really supportive. Well, honestly, user 3-4, that's much better than it could have gone, because having one supportive parent is infinitely better than having 0 supportive parents. Good for you. And congrats on coming out. It's a really big step, like a really big step. It's a really big step, and you should feel proud of yourself. I remember when I came out to my parents, it was like, even though I knew they were going to be supportive, and they are, and were even then, like, still really scary. Still really scary. Yeah. Okay, I'm assuming Lex has left us. I feel bad, but also I don't, but I do. But Lex, if you are still listening for whatever reason, I'd love to talk to you about these things. It just sounds, it's hard to talk about like nothing, if that makes sense. It was way too high level. Let's dig in. Maybe the dad will come around. I sure hope so. And like the fact that your mom is supportive, well, I think help your dad be supportive. Your dad can learn from your mom. I think we pushed Lex away. I think we did. Was my dad always supportive? Was mom more supportive? Both are equally supportive. Both of them were always supportive. My mom took like a few weeks to kind of learn what was happening, but she was always supportive even then. I think she's young and trying to understand the world more, I guess. Yeah. Fair enough. Well, maybe one day they'll come back. What can you do? To be fair, like the way, like, so many people will often use that kind of thinking, like, well, just because it's my opinion doesn't mean that I dislike you, which is like, well, if you think trans people shouldn't be, allowed to do whatever, like, that actually does mean that, right? And you're just like doing gymnastics to make yourself think that you're like progressive or whatever. But maybe I don't know. That kind of talk bothers me in a big way. Okay, Livy, are you still here? Yeah, same TikToker. I didn't get the vibe that they were young, but maybe they very well could have been. They definitely could have been. Okay. Okay, Livy, you're still here. Okay, this is again from Livy. Livy says, I'm pan, and it feels like I dress mask for women and femme for men. But I'm not comfy at all with myself either way, so that's why I'm confused. Okay, well, I looked at her page and she... Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, that's a different story. I kind of wish I had known that. But, hey. I do not have a Roomba, Sarah. So, first things first. Let's put gender aside. Let's put that aside. Here's what you need to do, okay? Dressing one way for one person and dressing another way for another person. I'm not surprised that you're miserable because dressing a certain way, dressing for someone else is never going to make you happy. Ever, 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 ever. It doesn't matter how well it aligns with whatever your gender ends up being. If you're dressing for someone else, you're going to be unhappy. So take a step back. Don't dress for who you're going to be around. Dress for yourself, right? And this is a thing to apply to all that you do, right? Don't live your life for other people. Live your life for yourself, right? Don't think, well, I'm going to be, I'm going on a date with a boy tonight, so I should dress this way. No. Think, I want to feel good and look good tonight on this date. How do I feel good tonight, right? Well, that's the thing. Well, Livy, you have dysphoria doing both right now because you're doing it for other people, right? If you change your mindset, right? Because I don't think you're the kind of person who is going to only feel euphoric wearing no clothes, because that doesn't make any sense, right? Clearly, there's some kind of clothing out there that's going to feel good, right? I mean, I would imagine, no? You just got to figure it out what it is. And the only way you can do that is by dressing for yourself, right? So I might even go on like a shopping trip. I don't know, Liz. Wedding, I was insecure of my arms, was told, show them now. I look at the pics and only look at my arms. Yeah, try andro, try genderless. Go on a shopping trip and get yourself something. Like, does andro feel good? Like being in genderless clothes, right? Where you're not male, not mask, not femme. Like, absolutely give it a shot. Try and put together a look, right? And be intentional about it, that when you're putting these pieces together to form an outfit, that you're not thinking about anyone other than yourself, right? You're not thinking about what this person's going to think about it, or this person is going to think. It's only about what I think about it. Clothes have gender. I mean, we assign them gender, but yeah, right? Like, a dress is feminine, or at least that's kind of what we've assigned dresses to be, right? Suits tend to be more masculine. It's not a hard and fast rule, but like, yeah. And there's nothing inherent about a dress that is feminine, but femininity is also socially constructed anyways, right? So we say dresses are feminine, therefore they are feminine. Does that make sense? So do clothes have gender? Yeah. Yeah. Does that help at all, Livy? I would say, look, especially if you are not comfy in mask and you're not comfy in femme, like, the only other option is androgynous. Who's the first known trans person in the world? That's a good question. So you look back in ancient, like, Greek and Roman times, you'll often read about this like sect of trans femme, like, what's the word? Like priestesses from that time period, where it kind of seemed, you kind of have to read between the lines a little bit. It was, they talk about like all of them were men who dressed as women and they all like gathered in the same place. It kind of seems like, that it was kind of very between the lines. These were like trans women in Greek Roman times. Yeah, two spirits, absolutely, definitely. Trans people from way back when. I mean, if you look anywhere, since gender has been a thing, there have been trans. You're on camera and on microphone, just so you know. Love you. How's your flight?
It's uneventful.
Why don't you sit?
Oh, hello, everyone.
Do you want to pull up a chair here? Might be easier so you don't have to deal with that.
Hello, bonjour la maman.
Hi.
So nice to
This is Josephine.
Beautiful. Nice
thank
color.
you.
For traveling.
Yeah, I like this section.
Nice to have you here. We have something that's been made for you as we speak.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want me to bring another table, Edith?
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Just so we can get you
Do you mind if I
comfortable.
move this? I'll just put it on the other side. I'm cheaper.
Oui.
Really?
Josephine. Here, why don't you stand here? I'll pull this table.
That's the first thing we started speaking in French. So she went to a nice area too. I don't know where you visited, but Brittany. So
Perfect. Yeah, this is good. Should be
No,
good.
but je suis parisienne, but I like Brittany a lot. So do you want to be on the back?
Oh, why don't you put her right here so she can sit next to me?
Regular tap water, unless you want shisha water.
Do you want any hot tea, Mom? Okay. Could we also see a dessert menu, possibly?
Do you want wine? Do you want soda drink? You want to diet coke with everything? No, you want to have a glass of wine? Do you want a lemonade? Okay. And here. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Josephine. Oh, my mom sees the mean comments. All right, you want to poke in? This is my mom, everyone. Here, why don't you scooch in a little bit. Here's my mom. Thank you. Thank you so much. See my mom. Yeah, I already know I'm getting, but we're going to see if my mom wants anything.
Okay.
Yeah, butterscotch pudding, chocolate toffee almond crunch cake, Meyer lemon cheesecake, pear and ginger crisps, apple ham pie. They also have chocolate sorbet and coffee ice cream and vanilla ice cream.
I'm not that hungry, so I'll
You wanna
just
try?
taste your butterscotch. I'll just taste the butterscotch.
That's good. This is my mama, everyone. This is Mama Tino. I know, she's gorgeous, right? She's only 25.
I know. It's amazing how they're getting.
Is my mom a model? Yeah. Yeah, she is. Isn't it? Yeah, you see the resemblance, huh? You see where I get my hair.
Mine is regular.
I'm getting a haircut tomorrow.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice. Missed you.
She is wonderful. Oh yeah, you are wearing lipstick, aren't you? Did you put that on before you got
I
here?
put it on Bart
On Bart, got it.
because I knew I was going to be on stage.
She looks amazing from traveling. It's true. If Mama could give one piece of advice, what would she say? What would you say? One piece of advice.
To who and you?
In general, I guess. For life, or maybe
Just love.
just love.
Just love.
Y'all heard it. Just love.
A verb and a noun.
Verb and a noun. Oh, thank you, Liz. Thank you, Uber lady. Aw. I should get a mullet? No, thank you. I'll pass on the mullet. I know mullets are mullets are popular right now. They're back in. Yeah. I love a Mama Tino hug. Yeah, they're good. Jeans are strong. Yeah, simple and sweet. Be careful. When you put your elbow on the table, it'll bounce it a little bit. Okay, good. Was this trip planned, or was it a spur of the moment to help heal my heart from my breakup? Y'all can hear her, okay, right?
Both.
Oh, but
I
think
I
it was
planned
planned
it
before.
before that.
Yeah.
But now that since I was coming, I figured, well, that's a good reason as well.
I would love to model myself after your mom. She's an amazing mother. It's true. Yeah. My 2-year-old has a mullet, says Alexis. Wow. I feel like if I was 2 again, I'd probably want a mullet too. Timing just worked out. It did. Maybe you get your curly hair from you. Yeah, I think so. Although mine is like much more curly. Or the curls are curlier.
Maybe, yeah.
You think I
you
get it?
get it from my side of the family for sure, because there's no curly hair on the other side. Well,
It's thick hair.
that's thick.
Maybe
thick,
that's
wavy
why.
hair.
Maybe I got wavy from you and then the thickness from Dad's side, and they
Maybe.
came together to do this. I know, the tease. Hey, there was a little bit. Mullets are back in. My 14-year-old son has one by choice. Wow. No, not for me. Not for me. I'm not into the mullet. Not into the mullet. Mama has kind eyes, yeah. Oh, thank you, H2O girl. Yeah, you made it here for Mama Tino. Yeah, how was it?
But,
You know,
but
the flight.
it was, well, there were all these warnings about winter storms and stuff, but actually I got here on time.
No
so,
delays. Yeah,
no.
and nothing with. I guess with the fire wouldn't probably.
It may have caused some delays, but I think I just missed it because the storm's going to hit North Carolina.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
she's from North Carolina. Well, I mean, she's been traveling all day. I would imagine she's tired. What's a wolf cut? Be careful with this.
Oh,
It's okay. Thing on the wrestling team, they all have mullets. Yeah, I guess yeah. Do you have a Roomba?
yes, I do have a Roomba.
Do you like your Roomba?
I do. It's not a Roomba brand Roomba, but it's a fake Roomba.
There you go. I'm not sure what all this Roomba talk is from, but is there a time difference? Yes. North Carolina, 3 hours.
Yeah. So I was up at 4 o'clock Eastern time.
Is that on the side?
Oh,
And then I can fix that table.
oh, thank you.
Because it's watery.
Mom's getting a chicken Caesar salad. So glad Lauren used to live in Greensboro. That's cool.
I don't know.
It's super
Food over
shagging
here.
layer. Interesting.
I've
I'll
purchased-
have to talk to my stylist about it tomorrow. Char loves her Roomba. That's Carolina. That's far out from us. It is far out. It very much is far out.
Oh, no. We're in.
Right. I'm gonna let her eat
More Western.
over there, and we'll try it in a little bit.
Yeah.
Yep, Asheville. Asheville is correct. Ian has 2 Robovacs. Oh, that's the dressing on the side. Mom, someone wants to know what your favorite type of food is. I'm assuming it's a chicken Caesar salad. Probably not.
Well, that's a good question.
Here, why don't you eat your food for a little bit? I'll talk to the people. Favorite type of food?
Like ethnic food or
Any kind of food. I don't know.
I like
Fresh?
healthy food. I also like chocolate.
Chocolate. I would say chocolate is hers. Yeah, chocolate. She's always loving chocolate and eating chocolate. I got that. Chocolate and coffee are the 2 flavors.
Mm-hmm.
I have 2 robot vacuums and love them. Great for me since I'm disabled. Hey, there you go. Thank you, Steph. Lauren's in upstate South Carolina. It's a winter storm watch. Oh my. Maybe the Roomba talk is because of my question to you about... Yeah, I think you were the first one to mention a Roomba. Yes, Samantha, he was. What is Mom's dream state to visit? Yes, this is my mom. She's here. She's just eating her food right now. You have a dream state to visit?
Whatever states my children are in.
Whatever state her children are in. There you go. I love dark chocolate. I know you can't have that though, Lily. Yeah. If I ever do cheat on caffeine, it's with dark chocolate. I love dark chocolate too. Hi, Maddie. Oh, you're saying hi. Here. Do you want the camera off you for a little bit while you eat? Yeah. Okay. Hello, wagon wheel. What's going on? Opa. Cheers. First off, I'm not even cheersing the cup. I'm cheersing an empty thing. I'll get some water here. Oh, is the audio not working? Is it still not working? Is it for anyone else? Oh, it's good? Okay, got it. Thank you. Y'all, we got some really, really nice gifts from a couple of people. Some really sweet gifts. Okay, audio's fine. Good. Thank you. Y'all. This is so nice. This is from... Thank you. This is from T. Thank you, T. You're so sweet. Y'all, T sent $50. 50. You know that, Mom? T? Thank you, T, she says. Thank you, T. And this is what they said in the message. They said, "You look so happy seeing your mom. I understand." With a heart emoji. Isn't that nice? Thank you, Mom. Here. Thank you, T. We love you. I am really happy seeing my mom. I missed you. Thank you very much, y'all. Can we give some love to T in the chat? That's like a huge gift, a very sweet gift, Bailey. Y'all know gas in the tank. It's tough times. It's tight times. And being able to have a place for my mom to land and stay with me and being able to eat wonderful food and spend time with y'all 4 days a week and make videos and advocate for trans causes and anything else that may advocate for. It's privilege, and I'm only able to do it because of y'all. Gifts like this from T. So thank you. Cheers to you. I'm only cheersing with water because I'm out of tea. I'll probably get some more. Cheers. Thank you. Thank you. It's good water. And we got another gift from A. Hello, A. Oh, we got another gift that came through as well. And just we'll read it in a second as well. A sent $20. Dang, A, thank you. Wow. Yes, they will bring me more. I just gotta ask. Thank you. All right, Mom, I'm gonna read this to you, and I want you to react in real time. I'm gonna put the camera on you while you react to this. Okay? Is this okay? I'll give you a second. Just sipping on the water. Irony of not being able. I know. That's what I'm saying. All right, Mom, I'm gonna read this to you in real time. You got to react to it in real time. Okay? A sent a gift, $20.
Wow, thank you. Thank you for supporting Lily.
And this is what they said. They said, for an espresso martini for Mom.
That's lovely. Thank you.
You want an espresso martini? Not yet. Maybe
today.
Later. How about later?
Not right now. Yeah, but later.
Okay.
I appreciate.
She does drink espresso
love
martinis. She does, like, when you drink a martini. You like, what are your top mixed drinks?
I love old fashioned.
An old fashioned. I got you into the old
Yeah,
fashioned.
you did.
Yeah. You're an espresso martini person, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But I have to time it for like daytime.
Right. That makes sense.
Yeah.
When is an espresso? Because you don't drink caffeine after what, like noon, usually?
Usually, yeah. Well, sometimes I have it early afternoon if I'm traveling or something.
Okay. That would be the time for an espresso
So
martini.
Now, it would be probably a good time right now, but
We'll get one soon. We'll get one soon.
I will get one.
Looks like you and Lauren have similar taste. They like old fashions and espresso martinis.
Mm-hmm.
Kathy says they don't drink after 2 or I can't sleep. Totally. Espresso martinis are great except for the espresso. I mean,
a decaf espresso martini.
you want it? Oh, okay. We'll get one. Just not right now because we're recovering. But thank you, A.
Thank you.
Thank you. We've got one espresso martini banked for the weekend.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. Thank you very much. Love you. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gas in the tank. But I guess this one isn't gas in the tank. This one is a espresso martini in the tank. Espresso martinis. I had to try one, says Giggles. Your brother is fine. My brother. Oh, Lynn says that my brother is fine. Tell Mama she has a beautiful daughter and a gorgeous son.
I know that.
There we go.
I know that.
He is good looking. Bailey says I've never had an espresso martini and probably will never since I'm sober now. Is that recent, Bailey? Congratulations. I don't know if I remember that. But how's the salad, by the way?
Good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Thank you, A. We're on a gift run here, y'all. They are just keep coming through. Thank you. The next one is from someone whose first initial starts with an E. Well, actually, I know this person. I mean, I know a lot of people who gift, but this person I always put because their name on stream is different or shortened. This person who sent $10, can I say your name? Yes, okay. I figured. I'm pretty sure. Thank you. This is from Liz. So Liz, not always, but sometimes when Liz gifts, I like to give a little bit of context to Liz because she is an important person to me. She came to the stream about a year and a half ago at this point, talking about how her friend, who had recently come out as trans man, I believe, was not getting any support from his family, and asked for advice, and I gave advice as best I could. But ultimately, a week later, Liz came back, and that friend had done the worst thing they could do to themselves, which is, terrible, awful, and a moment that I will never forget, because it was like, oh wow, this is someone who, was like a Lily's Lovely, who just isn't here anymore. And it was pretty devastating. If it was just devastating for me, I can't even imagine what Liz went through. And I know she's, come a long way since then and done a lot. And, just her personally, she got married. We love Liz. Anyways, point is, Liz is an important person, and we love Liz. And Liz sent a really sweet gift today, a $10 gift, thank you, that said, for both of you beautiful ladies, lots of love, with a heart emoji. Thank you, Liz. Love you. Okay. I think I know who this is from with the username. Was it the person that said they like espresso martinis and old fashions? Because someone with the first initial T is it T? I don't know. Say if you're the person, but someone with the first initial T sent $20. Here, I got to put the camera on you again. You ready, Mom? Okay. This is kind of a rebuttal to the last one. A $20 gift and said, for an old fashioned.
Wow.
Are we putting it in the bank or are we doing it now?
We're putting it in the bank.
Putting it in the bank. All right.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Well,
so nice.
Thank you, T. I appreciate you. Thank you, T, for putting the. You could rest assured that both an espresso martini and an old fashioned put in the bank. Thank you. Appreciate you. Mwah. Yeah, and we will. We'll go to Epic Steak at some point. I think we'll probably do at least one of those. Are strong drinks.
They're
maybe a little too strong.
Yes.
So we'll do one of them there and one of them somewhere else.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for. This is my mom. Yeah. I know she looks like my sister, right? She probably doesn't want alcohol after the flights.
Yeah, I'm tired. I've been.
Yeah, and it's what, like 5:15 for you right now?
Yeah, but I've been up since. Yeah.
You've been up since like 1 a.m. This
Your time. Yeah.
My time. Yeah. So, anyways, thank you, T. I'm not gonna show my brother, but you can take our word for it. He's a good.
You can take.
He's a good-looking guy. Yeah. Oh, of course, Kathy. I mean, I do my best. I do my best to remember. Mushroom says she's beautiful, so no wonder. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So, anyways, oh my gosh, thank you. Another gift came through. This is from. Okay. I don't even know which username this. I think this is a different Liz. So I'm assuming that it's like not this. It couldn't be the same Liz. Okay, come on. Refresh. There it is. This is from a different Liz who sent another $20. We're on $20 gift spree here, y'all. Thank you. And said, two beautiful ladies. And it's one of those faces that has like the 3 hearts around it. Like, thank you, Liz. Different Liz, but thank you. I don't know what your username is. I'm assuming you just, maybe it's like, whatever. You don't have to out yourself, but thank you, friend. We are two beautiful ladies, aren't we? Thank you, Bailey. See?
Oh, I'm on camera again.
No, I was messing with you. Here, you want to scooch over again? There we go. Did we get our dessert yet? No, but we're gonna get the butterscotch pudding, and my mom will try some of it. One thing that is different between us is I have more of an appetite. You never had a huge appetite. You've got something in your, yeah? You're good. I have much bigger appetite than my mother. I think I get that from my dad, who has a pretty big appetite always. Pudding makes me, oh yeah, right, because pudding in the UK is dessert, but not here. Pudding is something very specific. Oh, is there enough for me to try there, by the way? I don't know. We could just sample. It's just chicken skins at this point.
It's fried chicken.
I'll try a piece of lettuce. 10 out of 10. No, you're good. Thank you, Anderson, for subscribing. Over to you, my friend. Thank you for subscribing. Hello, Anderson. Welcome. And hello, Hart. Welcome back. Hart is from Ireland. I remember that. Regina says, is it hard for you to be around people who have a drink or two? No. No, not at all. I don't care about people drinking. Drinking was never my vice. Other things were my vice. So I have trouble being around people who do other things, but not drinking at all. That's fine.
Thank you.
Thank you, Liz. Wow, how's your lipstick staying on? It is super stay.
Stay on very well.
Yeah, it's good. I can't believe I even used anything other than super stay. I used Sephora for so long and it looked good. Is this your friend? No, this is my mom. This is my mama. You see, do we look alike? Thank you, Kaylee. Winifred and Allison from Hocus Pocus could never. I don't know what that I know Hocus Pocus, but Liz says, "Is your mom proud of you and your sobriety?"
Of course I am.
And I think we're ready for the butterscotch pudding.
One,
Thank
one
you.
pudding.
Yeah, I think just one would be fine. Thank you.
You have a decaf espresso? That'd be nice.
Thank you. Lily is Allison. Oh,
I don't know that reference either.
I've seen Hocus Pocus. It's
I
been so
know
long, though.
I know who's in it, but
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Bette Midler.
Bette Midler. Oh, who's the other one? Allison Janney? Is that the name?
I don't know.
She's like got curly hair, right? What's your name? If you don't, if Bailey asks, what's your name other than mom?
Nina.
Nina. Oh, it's Kathy. Hi, Kathy. Kathy is married to the person who owns Epic Steak.
Hi, Kathy. We love your restaurant.
We do. Vanessa Shaw? Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that. I don't know where. Kathy Najimy.
Oh, that's
Right. Thank you, Jerica. Thank you. Yeah. Yes, this is my mother. And we got another gift, y'all. Another gift. Y'all are so sweet. This is from someone whose first initial starts with L. L, if you, yeah, this is her. And we're going to come to Epic at some point soon. Bailey says that Nina's a pretty name.
Thank you.
It is. From someone whose first initial is L. L sent you $25. Thank you, L. And if you want me to read your whole name, let me know. But otherwise, L's message is, a mother is your first friend and your best friend, your forever friend. Oh, jeez. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. With 3 dual heart emojis. Thank you very much, L. It's Lauren. It's Lauren. Lauren is attaching their name to it. Lauren sent this gift. Thank you very much, friend. You're very sweet. Yeah, my mom and I are very, very close. We've always been pretty close, right?
Yes.
You think we got close after I transitioned? Closer?
I just knew you more and more. I would say yes. I mean, we were always close.
We were.
Yeah.
Yeah. Y'all just want to see her cry today, don't you? Me or my mom? I'm. A lot of people want to see me cry, but maybe not for that reason. Yeah. Lizzie says your pink and purple look good on you. Great on you. Even.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh.
My colors.
Yeah.
Purple and pink.
Purple is my mom's thing. Probably because you were more yourself. Yeah, I think so. Transitioning made me more myself, or I figured out who I was. Can I ask you some questions about it?
Okay. Sure.
So did you see any, I know you've kind of answered these before, but did you know at all, like, were there signs?
I have no idea.
Do you like, looking back in retrospect, does it make sense?
In retrospect, yes, everything makes a lot more sense. Yeah. And I reframed it all in a much better understanding of your struggles.
I was an angry kid. Yeah. I don't know what that is, garlic parm, but you should use it. Seems like a gift card that you could use, right? Anyone have any questions from my mama or for, about my mom that I could answer? Because I am happy to answer them for you. What is doll? I'm assuming it's doll skill, or is it dolls kill? Which one is it? It's a super cute. I mean, look, I'll take it. What's your sign, Mom?
Aquarius.
What's your birthday?
February 17th.
February 17th. Not too far after mine. It's a clothing brand. Avant-garde wear. Interesting. I mean, interesting. Yeah, sure. What's your favorite thing about me? Says Ellie. Asks Ellie. Everything?
Everything.
Yeah, okay. Right. Do you have any hobbies? Asks Tyne. I know your hobbies. What? Do you have any hobbies?
I read and I do puzzles and I like to cook sometimes and I like to be with my dog.
What's your dog's name?
Puffin.
He's a good boy. He's a Shih Tzu.
He's a good boy. He's a little Shih Tzu. Yeah.
Nugget's going to be excited to see you.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about the thing that you like to read first and foremost? Your number one. I can tell him if you want.
I happen to be a Jane Austen fan, so I like Jane Austen.
She's a Jane Austen.
I was an English major.
Yeah. Can I tell them about your fan fiction?
Sure.
She reads a lot of Jane Austen fan fiction, a lot. Here's a fun one. If your mom could pick a name for you instead of Lily, what would it be?
Oh.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Look at that.
Thank you. And we'll take the check. I'm sure you're like getting. Yeah.
What was the question again?
If you could pick a name for me other than Lily,
That's a tough one.
if I was a girl, what would you have named me? And thank you, Haley.
I have to think about
There you go. Mom's trying it first. This is butterscotch pudding. Is she a fan of books or use a Kindle?
that.
Both. Kindle was a game changer. What do you think? Right? Isn't that good?
That's really good.
Yeah. It's always so good. So there's a couple other questions up here. What did you get? What did she get me for Christmas? We tend to just exchange money. Like, we're not good at getting each other gifts. I get you gifts. We get you gifts sometimes for birthdays. Huh?
You don't really give me money.
No, but like
I mean,
Gabe and I will usually like
we'll go in on something.
we'll go in on
Yeah,
something.
something thoughtful.
Yeah. Here we go. Hello, Samantha G. How's it going? Isn't it like the best butterscotch pudding ever?
Oh, there's a cookie.
Want a little cookie? It's a Mexican wedding cookie. Let's see what other questions we got. Bailey loves reading. Oh, Moments of Time has a Shih Tzu named Buddy. Oh, that's cute.
I'm in a book club.
Book club. What are you reading right now? And do you have a favorite book this year? Someone asks.
Yeah. Yeah, my favorite book this year was called Sky Club.
One more time.
Sky Club.
Sky
by
Club.
Terry Roberts, who's a local guy in Nashville who's a professor, and he's written a lot of great books about. I mean, they're novels, but they take place in the Nashville area.
What's it about?
It's about a sort of Prohibition era club in Nashville in I guess it would be the 20s. And people, I don't know, it had a lot of things, but that's basically what it's about.
There you go. Sky Club. What is your favorite dessert? Chocolate, right?
Chocolate. And dark chocolate, something dark chocolate.
Where Kathy, I won't say where we are, but how about I tell you when we're at Epic, or I'll text you where it is. Bailey asks, what is one personality similarity we have?
Personality trait? Like you and I.
Now we're similar personality-wise. Empathy?
I guess so. That would be good. Yeah.
Empathy. There we go. Do you have a dream car?
No.
No, you're not really
one
a car.
One that works. One that is comfortable. One that's safe. I don't know.
Yeah. Does she give you gifts on Christmas or Hanukkah? We usually just exchange money. Gabe and I, my brother, will go in to get like for birthdays and stuff. Interesting. Who is our divine being? I don't know if we have a favorite divine being.
Who's my favorite divine being?
Do you have a favorite divine being? I don't know. I don't even know. I couldn't even name one. Liz says, has Lily always had a big heart?
That is true. That is true. You always have had it.
What is Mom's favorite place to visit outside of the U.S.?
Well, we lived in Europe for 10 years. So we went to a lot of places.
Let me do some muting here. There we go. Where in Europe? Where did you live in Europe, Mom?
We lived in Germany.
Because you were stationed there, right?
We went many times to France and Italy, which I, love most of every place in those countries. And some of the most memorable places we went to Greece, went to Norway, saw the Northern Lights.
I was more recently.
Yeah.
I lived with them in Germany briefly. See a garlic bun. 2 years?
3.
3? It felt brief because I don't remember most of it. That's why. But yeah, bye garlic. But yeah, I mean technically I learned German.
You were
but
speaking German with a local accent.
yeah, which is crazy. But then I forgot it all. I was 3. Favorite? Do you have a favorite movie? Do you have a favorite 1995 British miniseries?
Probably Pride and Prejudice, but I know a lot of, I like a lot of other movies.
Were you a teacher? Close.
Well, sort of. I mean, I was a social worker and I did a lot of training for other social workers, so I taught them.
There you go. Thank you so much. Yeah, you too. Thank you, Josephine. Sorry, I didn't mean to hold you up at all. Yeah, she's a big Pride and Prejudice. What's her favorite color? I can answer. Purple. Yeah.
Oh, I like
Michael?
Little Women too.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Were you in the military?
No, I was a military spouse.
Yeah. Military spouse, which, you could say that's kind of like being in the military.
Yeah.
Oh, are we playing the price game? Yes, we will. Has your mom always accepted you through your transition? Yes, she has. And so has my dad and my brother. Not everyone, though, in our lives, but most of them. Thank you, Josephine. It's delicious as always. It's good to see you, Josephine. Thank you. Black lipstick and the blue dress is wonderful. Thank you, Harleen. Thank you so much. So now we can play. I am treating Mama to lunch today. It's been paid for.
I'll treat you for the next one.
Oh, thank you, Mama. All right, so we got the butternut squash soup. Engaged to a girl. Is my brother older or younger? Younger. What would you say to parents who are skeptical of supporting their kids in their transition?
What would I say?
Yeah.
So you're going to lose your kid. I mean, one way or another.
Hopefully they'll just
stay
disown
alive,
you. Yeah.
But if you don't, I mean, they'll move away from you and find people who will accept you.
We got the butternut squash soup, the mahi mahi, a chicken Caesar salad for my mom, a decaf espresso for my mom, a butterscotch pudding for me, and as always, Josephine very kindly comped the peppermint tea. Let me put a tip on this really quick. Okay. Y'all ready to guess this? Be careful with this arm. I know it's a very sensitive table.
Sorry.
It's okay. Plans with my mom tonight are just to hang out, right? Unless you want to go partying, which I know you don't. Chilling. Okay.
Bed early for me.
Go ahead and guess within in the. People are so rude. Literally, what? You have no time. You have no time. All right. Go ahead. Mom needs a rest, exactly. What would you say, advice would you give to a social worker who has more than 40 years in the field?
Wow. Find the niche that you love. It took me a little while to do that, and once I found it, I loved it so much, and there's a lot of different areas you can go into. So yeah, find the niche that you love.
Yeah. Well said. All right. I'll get your guesses in. I will say there's one person who's who's pretty close. Pretty dang close. Within $1 for sure. Would you say social work is hard if you struggle mentally?
I think it depends on many people who go into mental health have had some
Yes, it includes
struggles
gratuity
themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have to, I think it's important to go to therapy yourself. And yeah, I mean, I had traumas and struggles, but I was able to find the area where I felt like I was doing a lot of good. And so yeah, heal your trauma if you possibly can, and you'll have a lot to give.
See where I get it from? Okay, the person. Oh, it's okay, Jill. I'll see what you put. But there's one person who was like close enough that I doubt you'd get it anyways. Maria, I think this is a first-time person. Uh, People have so little time or so much time. Like, anyways, before tip, it was $80.89. I tipped $25 on top of that. You put 106.34. Maria, who's closest? Y'all are both pretty close. Either way, Maria and Enzo's mama, do you know what you win? Man, the worst. You gotta be like this in front of my dang mom. Seriously? Come on. Be cool. You put 106.12. Okay, so you win too, Gray. Gray wins. Do you know what you... I apologize. I clearly was not close enough or was not paying enough attention. Do y'all know what you win? Enzo Mama, Greyheart, Maria. Y'all know you win nothing. Absolutely nothing. Isn't that exciting? Here, can I see your bag really quick? I think I smell something. You smell something bad in here?
Oh, really?
It smells like everything. I think they also... I'm going to go into my mom's bag and get you a little bit of everything too, okay? I'll get it for you. I'll send it to you, okay? So you win nothing and everything. The everything comes from my mom. Thank you, Mom. Yeah, sorry, Maria. You were close-ish, if I remember. But yeah, I remember being like, is that the same Maria? No. Anyways, hi, Dude. Thank you very much. Congratulations on your win. You're part of a very exclusive club. Huge, huge, huge if true. Cool. So I'll be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if my mother will be on the stream or not. We'll see. We'll probably be on at least one stream before you leave. A social worker saved me at a very young age. I'm in a better place today. Thank you for all you do.
That's wonderful. Glad to hear.
Hello, Kaylee. How's it going? Sorry you're here at the very end. I think I got all the gifts. Just want to triple check because they were coming in pretty fast all at once. I think I got everyone. Thank you to everyone who gifted today. Thank you to everyone who subscribed today. We're getting pretty close to the... Thank you, Sierra. Bye. Please let her know how much some of us love you and appreciate you for being my mom.
I appreciate that very much.
I'll be back tomorrow. So once again, as a final reminder, tomorrow I will be doing the Get Ready With Me stream around 10:15, 10:30 Pacific time. Then I will be going to a hair appointment. So it'll be a pretty quick Get Ready With Me, but then the hair appointment is going to be a couple of hours. If the reception is good enough in there, I'll see if I can stream, but don't count on it. Then after that will be the lunch stream. And that's when I'm going to be cooking tomorrow. So it's a cooking stream. So I got to go to Safeway. I'm going to get salsa anyway. So, so it'll be a little bit later, but not that much later of a stream tomorrow. Okay. Love y'all. Thank you for hanging out. And until next time, as always,